She's not it, if you ask me. Nope. In this relationship, facts. I say that about drugs.
Oh, that's definitely true.
It's only room for one drug addict in this relationship,
Yeah.
baby. And I call dibs.
We are live.
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
MacArthur Park.
God, man. This dude.
Back at it.
MacArthur Park. MacArthur Park got more pills than both me and Jaleese. There's a lot of crimes on the scene, so just peep. Last time, MacArthur Park got more pills than both me and Jaleese. Peep the scene and just see. The suspect was apprehended at Tamsburger for the third time for being a creep. What's happening? You feel me? Y'all already know. It would have hit a lot harder if Creep and Taya Third were here, but
Yeah.
I received shots.
you feel
Right? Subtle shots. The shots
Yeah.
on the left.
it wasn't.
I bet.
It wasn't a shot.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no jumpers whittling down on our staff, so there's only 3 of us left.
Hunger Games style.
Yeah, Hunger Games.
Well,
Apparently.
yeah. I heard when I was gone that Adam apparently has a beef with me. He's Tam K. So who knows? Who
We're
knows
back
what be
on.
next?
We're back to that.
No,
so-
he's not Tam K.
Okay. He's
No,
not Tam K.
no.
They
He
said
actually.
somebody was gonna whack out your name.
Well, okay, so the whack out is just
The
because.
smoker bitch.
Well, also you caught like too good of a speezy. Like your spot is so
It's
like.
coveted.
Yeah,
The
it's
issue
coveted.
was you hit up the wall first.
Yes.
Everyone seen your name on the Tuesday show behind Adam. They're like, oh, where's Tam's name at? I'm gonna go put my shit right next to her. And now everything's centralized in that area, so it looks like everyone's cloud chasing, but really Tam was the first person.
But it's
to
really
put
a-
their name.
Shout out to Nathan.
If you know about graffiti, that's like a prime speezy location. It's the most visible. It's gonna get the most eyes on it. Like you definitely thought that out. Before
I
you-
sat down in the chair and I moved my head around.
Pause.
Yeah, pause, but yeah. Come on now, guys. You gotta think it out. Lock in.
No, but Adam kind of made it clear he's not Tam K.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, he was actually kind of, if anything, I'm not gonna say he was Jaleese K, but
But he was pro Tam.
yeah, he was like, yeah, he was definitely like pushing a pro Tam anti
Okay, I
Jaleese
appreciate
line.
that. Post beef with Adam, I appreciate the solidarity.
He was more like, come on, like, what is the point of messing with Tam? She's like well respected.
Well, they
everybody.
did like bait her into that whole thing. I know that's what everybody wants to talk about. I'm back. But yeah, they did bait her into that.
All right, so
She fell for it.
okay, let's talk about that real quick then before we, because I want to hear about your trip and all the cool
Oh
stuff
yeah, it was
too. But,
fun.
but what happened, like, what's your thoughts on the whole Jaleese and Tam quasi beef?
She was popping it.
Yeah,
Broke ass bitch.
yeah. She was.
whole ass bitch.
Hellcat. Shout out to Hellcat.
Yeah, shout out to
I heard
Hellcat.
y'all got beef for her too. But yeah, I saw she just popped into the Adam and Wax show because she was pissed off about something. Probably creep in that whole situation with us being on the whatever we was tagged on No Jumper because Nathan is actually trying to help us get followers because like he
I
said
don't make the clips with Steven.
they don't. Well, he don't make the clips, but he posted and he was the person that brought up like to tag us because the shit on the No Jumper page when they posted they don't tag us in the clips. So I guess that irritated her when she pulled up. They're talking, and maybe that was already in her subconscious, and they just brought it out.
She said that's why she came.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what she was tripping
That's
on?
what she said. She said that's why I came. Because see? She said that's why she came. I came because Tam is tagged and she didn't even
Yeah,
say
she didn't
nothing.
Which I thought would be the right thing to do. Why would I say anything? They're kind of making fun of you right now.
And she was also upset. She said she tried to make it seem like you were trying to push the candy onto her kids. But that's like that was like another reason like of where she was coming
Okay,
from. But
the second time I came here.
That's a good justification, though.
Ooh, okay. The second time her kids were here, I gave them some strawberries that I purchased with my own money. So
That's nice.
it's not that big of a deal. The kids were cool with me, at least.
Kids
I
are
didn't,
great.
I didn't talk shit and now she bring her kids. We never saw them.
Damn.
Her
yeah.
kids are really nice kids, actually. Like,
Yeah, her kids are sweet. They're cute.
All right, when I do it, it's a problem. But when she bring her kids, she's a great mother.
bro, you've had your daughter on the pod before. That's like father of the year potential. Like,
real.
They be talking shit about me. He's using his kid for sympathy.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah.
I don't have a babysitter.
bro, we don't even smoke when suspects
Facts.
when baby sus is in the building. Fool, we go outside. What What is you talking about? Bro?
Right,
We all
bro.
love that baby. You
No
feel me?
cap.
Like,
My baby is a part of the team.
You feel me? Like, with more stripes than some.
She's more regular.
Yeah, she got more rank than some people over here, for being fully honest. Like,
Facts.
definitely gets more respect. Honestly,
Nah, I just didn't like how that bitch was just saying hating ass shit about Tam. Like, bro, stop hating, bro. You mad because you're not received the same way Tam is. And let's just keep it plain and simple. It's because of how you carry yourself. You carry yourself like a lowlife. Everybody sees you as a lowlife. Tam carries herself like a classy auntie, so that's how we see her. And they shit on you because you're a piece of shit. And they don't shit on Tam because she's not. I don't know what you wanted to do about these things. Sorry, Tam's not going to say it because she's nice and political. I'm going to say it, bitch.
Yeah, like I didn't do nothing to you for you to feel that way. And then like last time she was here, she had nothing but nice things to say. So it's hard for me to accept the beef when it's like, oh, you'll say that in a room with them. But you didn't fuck with me. It's like,
do you feel like she's
Yeah,
kind of...
Tam's gonna be quiet. When the fuck do Tam be? What are you talking about?
And
That
like,
shit was irritating.
you're not
me.
supposed to talk when other people are talking on the podcast. That's part of what makes you a good podcaster.
Well, I fuck with... I do fuck with Jaleese. I think
It's
she's...
the same bitch that, hold on, before you do, that's the same bitch that sat and let my boy from 6-0 do a whole 3-hour interview. You didn't say a word.
Oh, Stu Boy?
So what are you talking about, bitch? Stu Boy was in here and you was ready to shit on yourself.
Way worse!
You didn't say a word for 2 hours. You got paid to shut the fuck up. But you talking about Tam? Man, bitch, look, your days are numbered up here, bitch. Your days are numbered. Man, I got a fave for you. I've been said that. Lady Nina B, 5'4", V&G. I got a fave for you.
Jeez.
Come get it,
Damn, Lise.
bitch.
Okay, so do you feel like... Because what Adam basically said is somewhat similar, although be it the term was like the tone was a lot softer than what Suspect just did, but essentially like was saying the same message. He was like, Tam is classy, she carries herself like a real woman, you know what I mean? Like, not to imply that Jaleese isn't a real woman, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but like he's like, of course, like people are gonna respect Tam off GP, but
Yeah. And
so I don't know where you got
I got
this
a
whole
whole
like,
$5, brother.
beef narrative from, because he's actually was speaking super highly of you.
Okay, no, it was like the whole
TBH.
Tam whack out thing. I don't know. I never had a problem with this person, even when people try to make it a problem on my channel or other people like make comments about her. I wouldn't say anything negative about her. But if you don't like me, that's great. Now we know that and we can move forward because we don't have to be cool. Like I was trying to make it cool because we're the only two girls up here. I don't feel like we should have any beef.
I agree.
That'd be the thing, bro. When you a lady up here, it's real simple. They will treat you how they perceive you. But that's just being a woman in the
period.
world in general, especially the workspace. You get treated how you act. And I'm going to tell my daughters that. Like, you get treated how you act. If you carry yourself classy, you act like a lady, yeah, you have your outliers where a person will treat you any type of way. But the majority, they're going to treat you how you act. And she acts classy and you don't. So you don't get held to the same regard. You're mad because you've been here longer, but they praise her more than you. It's how you act. You act like a piece of shit. They don't like you. They don't like me either, but they definitely don't like you, bitch.
No, I feel like there's like a resurgence of sus love coming.
This is
from
a fact.
from
I think it's because I be chilling now, man. But I keep telling y'all, bro, it's that little girl in the lobby, bro. That should be having me I just be feeling different about life. No cap.
But you still keep it real. I feel like the fact. Okay, so before you were keeping it real very abrasively. You know what I mean? Now you're like
He was when keeping it real goes wrong.
yeah, closer to that. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
like keeping it overly real, maybe. You feel me? But now he like. I feel like you've hit a sweet spot as to where the fans are looking at you like, damn. So that's kind of a voice for us right now.
I be seeing a lot of that. I don't read comments too much, but when people DM me, they be like, damn, Sus, I do like how you've been potting like the last 6 or 7 months. And I feel that. It's because, bro, I know I may seem like a dick and like nobody can tell me anything, but if any one of these people, even him, and he the youngest person here, if he pulled me to the side and was like, Sus, I think you should pot this way, or like, you know what I'm saying, they don't like this, I'm receptive to constructive criticism. No matter who it's coming from. It don't matter if it's coming from Adam. It don't matter if it's from Lush. It doesn't matter. If somebody tells me, I'll be like, all right, cool. I feel that. You feel me? And I got some constructive criticism and shit. I applied it.
W sus.
That's dope. W sus. Easy W sus. Now, as far as like, would you be, and I'm pretty sure the answer I already know, but would you be open to like doing content with Jaleese still, or did this kind of like change your...
I mean, if y'all gonna make me, like, because I feel like we get paid.
So she's
the
saying
same.
no, essentially.
Yeah, we get paid the same to crash out than we do to sit here and be normal. So it's like if you want to take the money to crash out, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
I'm gonna sit here and be calm and be cool. Like, but is it something I want to do? Am I gonna text Josh like, No, I don't. I'm solid. You don't even like me.
I felt the fuck out of that, just like that. Y'all pay me, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll come.
like,
But
I'll
do I
come.
want to? No.
I'm wondering
You're
if
out the group.
is Creep still working in a managerial capacity for Jalise is what I'm. That's why I really wanted him to be here.
Well, that's what pissed her off. So I feel like if anybody should be held accountable
should
for
be
the whole
mad at
crash
Creed.
out, it should be Creed.
That's what I
Like,
said. What are you mad at Tim for when Tim didn't say anything in the clip? You're
All-
mad because she's tagged in the
The
clip?
words you can hear me saying in the clip is "I'm so sorry" because it's like I knew it was about to get bad in here because the way this nigga responded, like, yeah, shout out to Jalise, when he could have said anything else.
Yeah.
He fed
you should
into
be mad
it.
at him, bitch.
So
he could have said no. He could have
But that
saved
because he's
What was
working
he
in the
supposed to say,
capacity
though?
as he could have said 1,000 other things than that.
you. Yeah.
But because he's supposed to be working in the capacity as her manager, I assume, oh, this is a play for them, like to run up a little clout, to run up a little interest. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna step on that and be like, but
And she mad. I don't know. And then this bitch be up here drunk with them kids? Who's driving?
She doesn't drive. I'll say that. I know. I'm pretty sure.
Cap.
She do. Oh.
Nathan,
That bitch be up here drunk driving with them babies, you piece of shit.
No, she.
You're a piece of shit.
She always be having like a little entourage with her. You feel
Mhm,
me? So
mhm.
I'm assuming
to sit with
But-
the kids in the lobby
type shit.
Yeah.
But
Out of entourage who let me call her all type of shit in her face. And then when I told that nigga shut up, I said I ain't talking to you, he shut up. That
Oh.
entourage?
yes, or even like
Alright.
just like another like the one
Okay.
girl she ain't.
Yeah,
Tell
like
the
a-
nigga,
like a
shut the
lady.
fuck up in here, nigga. I ain't talking to you. Nigga. Y'all don't want that sus back. I'll be chilling, man. I swear. I'll be chilling for real.
Sus, do you feel like there's any like what does like a
I would
world?
pie with her. I don't give a fuck.
No, would you
I like this kind of shit.
beyond that though? Would you? Okay, so you would pod with her. That's
I
like-
don't give a fuck.
Would you squash it with her though? Is there like is that possible?
Look, bro. I'm not opposed to squashing any beefs but one. We know which one that is. You feel me? If you come to me as an adult, and even now you feel me? If niggas came to me as an adult, like on some, like nigga, truly like I apologize for whatever I did to you, I would be able to do the same, and then we could keep it pushing. But if you're not, I'm with all beefs. All.
Yeah.
But I'm also with squashing all. You feel me? Older sus, I've always been with all beefs, but I'm now with squashing all beefs too. It don't matter who it is. It could be, nigga, it could be fucking Blueface. If the nigga called my phone, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm too old for that shit, bro. I'm not beefing with anybody, but if it's beef, it's that. You know?
I fuck with that heavy. It's like the most mature perspective I've heard.
Yeah, bro. I'm
heard out
not
of you from a-
opposed. You feel me, man? I'm trying to live a long life, Brody. I'm trying to raise my kids, nigga, do my thing, mind my business. I'm not opposed to squashing no beefs. The world already hates me. We don't need to add new people every day.
No, and you know what? This, even though I'm like what, like fucking 18 years older than you or whatever, like 17 years older, like I'm now like kind of reaching a similar point in my life where I'm like, you know, me and my girl, we're gonna move. We're gonna move to a nicer place in a
Okay.
few months. You feel me? I haven't even, bro. Like I stopped doing drugs. Like yeah, I'm still high. You feel me?
Mhm.
But like I haven't done Xanax for like almost a week. I've been on Addies for a
That's
few
what
days.
it be. That's
Okay.
what it be. It's the Zans. You gotta chill on those.
Yeah, no.
That's what it. That makes so fucking much sense.
Explain this to me
bro.
because y'all know I was
I'm gonna
against Lush
explain.
playing with the goddamn money. Y'all know I don't like that.
I didn't like that either. That wasn't cool. All right, so when you on bars, everybody who had their bar phase, I had one. I had two. I had one in 2016, 17, and I had one in 2021, 20. You feel me? And when you on bars, after, like, it's not really a come down, but just in general, when you start doing them regularly and you're off of them, and while you on them, they make you flip out. You'll fight. You'll spaz out. I'm getting into full-blown fist fights with my father. If anybody know me, I've been scared of that nigga my whole life.
Yeah, fools
So
ain't
make
trying
you
to
too
fight that
brave.
fool.
My pop's known for one hit knocking niggas out.
Yeah.
He know that.
Yeah,
and
fools
the
don't want
bar,
to fade rifleman. What the,
the bar,
fuck?
Nick, grown ass men don't want to fight
Yeah.
him. The bar told me, fuck that. We fighting. No cap. Xanax said,
can't talk to
squabble
you
that
like that.
nigga.
How'd that turn out?
No cap. Nah, Xans have you extra out. They make you fight. They make you spaz. Like, bro, I don't know
Steal
what.
from
Yeah,
7-Eleven
steal.
with a pocket full of money?
Yes, time travel drug. It just turns off, like that little voice in your head that say, don't do that. It turn it off.
So your subconscious is gone.
Yes, and you're moving strictly off subconscious. You won't
it's your
remember
id.
nothing.
It's your id.
Jesus.
It's
Okay.
pure subconscious. Like the first time I did a bar, I'll never forget. I'm on like Adams and like Montclair. You feel me? I'm in the biddies, nigga, and I'm chilling in the homie backyard. Nigga pull out a little skinny little school bus, and he like, this a bar. I'm like, I've been hearing about these, mind you. I'm like 17, 16. I'm going to Abe Freeman adult school. I got kicked out of every school in the district. Now I'm going to adult school.
Damn.
So I'm with these niggas. Nigga, give me the bar. I go from his backyard to my bed. That's it. I can't tell you how I got there. I can't tell you what happened. Last thing I remember is being in a circle, smoking in the backyard, and then I woke up 9 hours later in my bed. And I woke up and I'm like, how the fuck did I get here?
Psychotropic drug.
Yeah, so that explains Lush's crash out a lot. All you had to say was Xanax.
I've been struggling on Xanax for years, but like, are you aware of what like Xanax is used to treat?
Yeah,
Isn't
like
it
ladies with
anxiety?
depression
Yes.
and anxiety and stuff.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
It's anxiety medication.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not somebody that's usually prone to anxiety, you take one of those, you're just like
You have zero
down
inhibition.
for whatever.
Yeah.
No
Whatever.
inhibitions.
You don't know how many times I've been to jail and niggas would come in. I'd be like, what you in here for? I don't even know, fool. I popped the bar last night, dog,
Yeah.
and I woke up here. And I was like, what?
Bro, no, that's literally, and here's the thing. You'll wake up, first of all, I believe the statistic is over 90%. I thought it was 98, but I don't want to like misspeak, but it's, I think it's 90% of all people incarcerated were under the influence of something when they were
When they
arrested.
arrested,
Just
yeah.
to put that out there.
And
Um,
Zans would do it.
Zans for sure is gonna like up that ratio by a significant margin. Like, for example, like I made the joke about stealing earlier. You will just be like,
It
oh,
turns
why,
to klepto.
why I gotta pay?
Yeah.
I'm at 7-Eleven right now. Like
I can have whatever I want.
yeah, just like they're not gonna say anything. Like what the fuck? Why am I
I
paying?
done had a full-fledged brawl with a smoker at 3 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Driving with the homies, car full, and a smoker like runs from the sidewalk and like jumps in front of the homie car. Like he like nigga frog splashed the windshield. Nigga, and I'm like, no, fuck that. Nigga, pull over. We finna beat his ass. Nigga, he get up, start thundering the homie. It was like a big ass smoker. We just squabbling him at 3 in the morning at an intersection in Long Beach. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Poor decision
Zans make you
making.
do stupid shit.
So
bro.
Lush, when you're doing these things, when you're off, whatever you're off, we're not gonna, make things up. Are you upset at all when Germ is holding you accountable, like maybe online, or maybe she's saying certain stuff to you? Because I feel like that's what set you off last time. You
For
were like,
sure.
my manhood was being
And did you see
challenged.
that live? Did you see that live yesterday?
Yeah, hell
I
yes.
was watching it.
Hell
I
yes.
was. I ain't gonna act like I wasn't. I sent it to one of y'all. She was talking crazy about that nigga on live.
That was 2 days ago.
And then she started crying too. I was like, damn, I gotta get off now.
yeah, I felt
Making me feel bad. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta
No,
get off. It's not funny no more.
So that video was dropped while I was on the No Jumper show or shortly before, so I wasn't even aware. And then I get like a text from Germ during the pod, and she's furious. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because I just put out several fires for like the other dumbass shit that I'd done before with Germ. I'm like, it took me all day to put out those fires, and then I go to work, and then I'm thinking everything's chill, and then I'm getting a text from her like, yeah, we're fucking done. She's all pissed off. I'm like, yo, what did I do? And then apparently like that video like super made her angry, rightfully so, understandably, but because for her perspective, and I get it. And then but we're in a great place now, and that was kind of the catalyst for like, yeah, Les, you gotta like not doing, you gotta really be like trucha and on point when dealing with this girl for real moving forward, because I'm not trying to lose her, and I almost did.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
glad
lie.
you said that.
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna want to hear me say this, but it happened to me. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna get his shit together till she leave him. She got to. She got
Put
to.
down.
Yeah,
It was
she
like-
got to. 'Cause
That
I
sucks
ain't go-
so bad because you really love somebody, and you niggas really push us so far that we got to prove a point, and
Yeah.
then we got to be alone with our point because you want to be ain't shit.
Oh, my
No,
mama,
it almost
I
happened
didn't
yesterday.
Even think about until bitch I cared about was like, I'm not fucking with you. I was like, oh shit, this bitch really left me. I never thought this bitch was gonna
She
leave
probably
me.
didn't want to. Her
Nope,
feelings
she
were so
didn't.
hurt.
She did not want to.
Ugh.
You feel me? I pushed her to the point where she like, I'm up out of here, and I woke up and was like, damn, my bitch gone. Fuck, nigga came back, everything gone. I'm like, oh shit.
Nah,
And
dude,
that'll make you get your shit together. Got
Dude.
my bitch back though.
no, exactly, and that's the thing. And thankfully, I did too, because
She gotta
was-
leave you, bro, cause you
Not-
still bullshit.
She was about to, bro. She took the picture, her paintings off the wall. You feel me? Like her brother was gonna pick her up and like move her back home. It was that close, bro.
Lush.
It was that close. And like technically, I'm still on like a 3-month
You're on probation,
probationary.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a probationary.
90
period.
day probation.
Yeah, literally. So
Lush.
it's like I love her. I just because like I ain't gonna say nothing. Even if she pissed me off, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her.
I was gonna say
That's who
if there's
though.
one thing
So
I
that's
could
that's
ask,
the wrongest thing I did.
yes,
The
is
internet.
for y'all to keep your relationship off the internet. At least you talking, because she doesn't have a biggest platform or a bigger voice as you. Even if she say some little shit, we only know about it because she's associated with you. But you, on the other hand, Lush.
No, you're right. You're right. Like here's the difficult thing is that we have bigger like outlets and people that really like they want to like turn our shit into a reality show
Yes.
type shit. You feel me? And
You should.
okay, so like I'm 100% down.
I think you
Mhm.
should.
She is 50% down depending on the day.
She has reservations about it.
She does.
You got to
Understandably so.
promise, and you need to get some sort of handler that will make sure that you do not disparage Germ.
Yeah,
If there's
I-
any gonna be any funniness, any hijinks, blah blah blah, they're gonna edit that shit out. Because it don't matter if y'all cuss each other out when you love each other, you might get over it. But when you do that shit in public, it make you feel away. Like, damn, this nigga called me a bitch on the stream. Like,
Yeah.
fuck him.
I said way worse than that too. I said
Exactly. I was
terrible
here
things.
before when
Like,
you
yeah.
said that you gave her A's to that nigga that called just because you was mad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, you feel, but like, okay,
Extreme.
so maybe you could explain this to me a little bit better because I thought that was so clearly obviously a joke, but my girl
You
got
can't joke
really
about
mad at
shit
that.
like that, bro. Because you
the
gotta
hell?
know
Really
that
mad.
everybody doesn't know it's a joke, and
Yes.
now you gotta realize that that's a disease that'll completely change your life and make people look at you different.
Yes.
So like that could have made all her coworkers get the side eyeing her, don't want to share drinks with her, all kind of shit. Nigga.
That's why the joke was so funny, but like
This guy, white man humor.
At-
I'm not making no
Exactly.
fucking joke like that.
That's
The
what
fact y'all were already fighting and then you're sitting here making jokes like
And
that. It's
then
not
you're-
gonna help
you're
the
saying-
I'm an idiot, obviously.
When
Like
they
I'm
get to-
100% wrong.
And you
bro.
know that these people that clip shit, they're not gonna put it in context where you get it as a joke. They're just gonna clip that one part
Lush says he gave Germ HIV.
and post
Like,
it everywhere.
Bro.
And you know, bro, those clip pages that be trolling, that's what be getting her mad,
Mm-hmm.
fool.
The first shit show. No, she's like in active beefs, right? I guarantee. I wouldn't be surprised if she's like arguing with someone right now.
You know what you guys also need if you're gonna do this, even if you don't decide to do the reality show, but if you're gonna keep being a public facing person, and then Germ is like already her own public facing person, she has
Right.
music and all that. You guys need to go some type of fame therapy so you can learn, because she's getting pissed off too by niggas that are just bots, but they're
This
just
is-
fucking with her all the time. It's hard to ignore.
I get it because this is not to say that Germ isn't nobody, because we know exactly who Germ is. My pops is very familiar with Germs, and my pops respecting you as a rapper is big. And my
Yeah,
pops
exactly.
respect her as a
Facts.
rapper. I was just saying not to say like nigga, we didn't. This is probably the biggest or the most attention that she's gotten because this is the biggest platform, and it's all because this nigga
Yes.
antagonizing her and all of this
And
type of
making
shit.
That's
jokes and
frustrating to
shit.
her. for
Yeah,
sure.
that's frustrating, bro. Especially it's different. Like I always say, it was regular for me to come here and experience hate because I've been famous since 2016.
Right.
So I'm used to motherfuckers talking to me crazy in my comments and shit like that. I'm sure this is fairly new to her. So you know what I'm saying?
To this level for sure.
Yeah.
Like, like the thing is, she like just to quote your pops, like he had her on the Project Blowed Peace Cipher because she's the only girl in LA that is a dope chopper that does double time shit that could actually rap fast like that. She's literally the only.
Getting that call from my pops, y'all might not know him. Getting that call from my pops is fairly important.
Yeah, and that's why like because she's not even really like actively pushing her rap career like that, hasn't for a while, but she was like, okay, like certain things like that where it's like let me hop off the porch. A call like that will get her off the porch.
And
You
like
feel
to
me?
Suss's point, when you're a woman and you're on social media, if you do anything, if you do makeup, if you rap, if you just dress cute, most of the people that are following you and that engage with you in the comments are people that like you. So they're like, oh, hey, girl, like, oh, you look so cute, this and that. To get these hate watching ass niggas now in your comments is like, oh my God, you could easily feel attacked.
No, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. And like so that's kind of been like my cross to bear for a while. But then we had so much open dialogue in the past couple of days that I realized now like how, and this might sound retarded as fuck, but I didn't realize how much I was responsible for it. Like I literally thought that I was a victim. But that's also drugs.
Definitely.
You feel me? Like, but now I kind of realize I was being a jerk. If I love this woman, I gotta like treat her like that no matter what.
Yeah.
So I gotta stop being a fucking
and it's
dumbass
really
kid.
hard to like backtrack it because it's like there's under no circumstance am I gonna be sitting next to Adam and he's gonna make a joke about my baby mama or something.
Type
That's
shit.
because I haven't brought her in that hemisphere and I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. You already brought it in, so like you can't stop. Like this is not an overnight process like
Yes.
at all.
You gotta walk
get
it
him?
back slowly.
Yeah, like he has to lead by example, and people are still gonna talk crazy until they don't. But it's gonna have to be a long time of you not talking crazy about it.
No, for sure. No, for one, and even then, she's still
And
gonna
even
like,
then.
because she's
you
always been a
introduced it.
controversial figure, just from the way she dresses and the way like being in the underground, like being in the hip hop scene, dressing like that. Like she was the first. Like there was no girls that were dressing sexy and like underground hip hop in like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Goth baddie.
Yeah, exactly. So she'd be like performing at these shows with like, thigh high fishnets on and shit like that, and like little booty shorts, and fools would be like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? We're used to incense and you know what I'm saying, head wraps."
Erykah Badu
So
type.
you're right. So who also is a very nasty freak as well in the best way
Oh my
possible.
God. See, that's what we're talking about. Like,
That's not a bad
you
thing to
stop
say,
right
but
there. You don't say nothing about germ in a sexual way on this pod.
I didn't even mean sexual, but yes, I get it. Yes, you're right. See, this is part of my like learning process.
Yes.
It's
So
part of
these
it.
freaky ass niggas will get in her comments and be like, "Yeah, I heard Lush said you was a freak."
Speaking of freaky ass, you ready?
I don't think I can show this on screen.
Yeah, I don't think
but
so.
You're just gonna have to do a good job
Yeah.
explaining.
Speaking
You
of
sure?
freaky shit,
I don't know.
It's just a shoulder and a foot.
You
He's
see a
so
little
black.
butt crack.
You
so
can't even
still-
see nothing.
Nathan's trying to hold it down for
I'm
me,
like,
Flacco.
you sure?
Munchie B has exposed Flacco during their beef. It's getting nasty. And he said, perverted Flacco come out of today. He's playing Computer Love in the background. And he has a video of Flacco at his computer screen, naked in a chair.
Yes.
If any of
He's
you
about
guys
to
are
show y'all a
interested
portion of this.
in seeing this, you're going to have to go to Munchie's Twitter at MB_THA Mayor and see this Flacco video. I'm sorry about this, Flacco, but you
Yeah.
cannot let hoes in your house with their phone out like this
First,
Man.
so I'm
You
pretty
can't be
sure
ass
this,
naked with the girl.
in front of these
I'm gonna
bitches.
assume this is an older video
Even
because
if it is
because this is like fatter Flacco. First of all,
fatter Flacco. We've never seen Flacco naked, so we don't want to say.
You ever see this?
what
no,
we-
this particular.
Oh yeah. This is news today, bud.
yeah, he's ass naked in a chair, which is crazy to do, but it's
Words
his
of God,
chair.
This is news, buddy.
But yes, we cannot show it on this. But if you want to see it, you're gonna have to go to Munchie's Twitter. Flacco, you have money now. You cannot be letting these bitches in your house,
Ass naked.
and you have because it's your house. You can be naked in your chair if you want to. It's crazy, but you could do it. But you don't even need to letting these whores inside with their phone so they could expose you and send it to a nigga like Munchie. Because why
Ass
wouldn't he post it?
naked.
Y'all in a beef now.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's, Nathan's dying.
Soft porn.
Josh got a semi.
We watching late night HBO Max in 08.
Josh looks so unsettled.
Josh ready for the point of insertion at this point. Like,
Y'all got Flacco fucked up in here.
You guys definitely do.
Hey, man, this is really like one of the craziest places to work on the planet. Like, you might work here one day and you might get paid a lot of money. You might work here one day and run into Will Smith, and you also might work here one day and end up ass naked on the pod.
And be a topic.
this is
You
true.
gotta live a clean life, fellas.
Man, yeah.
You gotta live a clean
Yeah.
life. And step one, I keep saying, is to not let bitches in your house because that's how you fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
solutions oriented. We need
I
a
think,
solution,
okay,
Flacco.
do I speak for everybody when I
Ass
say
naked.
we want to know who the chick is that took this fucking video?
Oh, I would love to see her because she exposed you, so we need to see her in her condition.
Facts. Ass naked though. This is why niggas need hidden bitches etiquette. Niggas need hidden bitches 101. Hidden new bitches 101. Cause if this is not your bitch,
You know
I'm
me.
not sitting
I'm a
ass
shrugging
naked with
emoji.
her.
Yeah.
And ass naked on the leather gaming chair is crazy. That's crazy. Nuts.
I'm sorry, Flacco.
Sweating, stuck to the plastic. It's crazy.
It looks like I'm not 100%
Flacco,
sure.
Man, call me, bro.
It looks like he's scrolling SoundCloud, like he's putting on his like R&B
No,
sexy
it looked
time
like
mix.
he
He
on
finna drop a YouTube video,
Yes.
nigga. That nigga's finna drop a YouTube butt.
Hey, I
naked.
respect the work ethic of busting a nut and going right back to
And
the
going right
grizzine.
to the-
I'm not mad at it. Just put some fucking clothes on.
He could have wrapped a blankie around him,
A
right?
towel at
Yeah.
least. Like, come on.
That's
now.
German in the comments?
I'm pretty sure that is German in the comments.
I love you
Bro.
too, Germ.
Bro, you can't be, man, bro, if this not your bitch, at home or not, bro, y'all just be ass naked with random hoes?
She could rob
Yeah.
you. She could be stealing
Facts.
stuff from your house instead of recording you.
She could let them niggas in your door right now, and you gotta defend yourself dick swinging. Like the fucking county. What's up with niggas, man? Get dressed. Flacco, as soon as you, man, look, bro, some bitches, I don't even take the drawers off.
Also,
And after you're naked?
At least we know he's had sex with a girl now. I feel like this is confirmation.
so.
He's
True.
not a virgin.
so y'all can stop the virgin allegation.
Yeah, no more
That's
virgin.
great, I guess.
I also want to say, as a person with a younger brother, I don't think you should be bringing bitches to your house that would do something like this.
Oh,
You
no.
could have fucked her at the hotel.
Hotel. Thank you. Stop bringing these
'Cause
bitches
then
to
you
your
could have just
home.
left.
Hey, is it because, so let's say, because like this looks like fatter Flacco, so I'm just going to jump
I
out.
think they were saying it was like 2 years old.
Yeah, it looks about 2 years old, I would guess.
Have
What
you
if it's
seen
like an
Flacco's
old
new
bitch
body?
then? What if
No,
it's like
obviously,
his
but
ex or something?
He don't look this fat now, though.
Revenge porn. You could sue this bitch if this is revenge porn, Flacco.
No, for
I know you're
sure.
litigious.
But what I want to know is like, okay, so is this the girl that he was buying all the Birkins and shit for?
Oh, he was buying somebody Birkins?
Yes.
Is that her?
But
Did he
Flacco spins
actually-
the bag. Flacco spins the bag, and he will show everybody the cash
Flacco be
in.
lying to me because I'm wholesome. You know, I'm not selling it. So he be playing games.
He spins the bag. Yeah, he don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
he already been
Supposedly
played.
she was a
If
super
he like
wholesome
you,
woman.
he's spinning the bag.
Okay.
Yes.
That's his reputation.
You
He's
just-
trying to walk back that reputation that he's a trick. He doesn't want to be known as that anymore.
He
No,
don't want to be known
Victoria's
as that because this is becoming overwhelming in his DM. But once he get the bitch, he's gonna do the exact same thing.
Okay. Okay.
Flacco called me, man. I gotta give you some life lessons, brother. Let me help you out,
Yeah,
man.
don't let
please.
these bitches come to your house.
Cause you know you my nigga, bro. You feel me? Let me help you, bro. You be doing police ass shit, but we expect you to do police shit. So I don't hold that against you. But this, I hold this against you more than that video. On God, I hold you nuts on the chair. I hold you way more accountable than this video about Draco passing.
Oh,
Talk
my
about
This-
riding bareback.
This is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. On the chair.
Ah, man.
I'm sorry, Flacco, again.
Sitting on top of
We didn't
dead
pick the topic,
cow.
brother. We didn't pick the topic, brother.
No, we did not. Man.
Who does the topics now? Because that was
Remo.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
contentious when I left. Okay, shout out to
It
Remo.
came across the desk. I had to open the file.
And Flacco is well aware that we're going to be discussing this today.
course he
I'm
is.
pretty sure he's going to be discussing it at some
Yeah.
point. My
gonna
thing
have
is
to.
like, so whoever this chick was, if this video is in fact 2 years old, she knew he was going to be joining it up. She saw the vision because he's not like back then. He wasn't the Flacco he is now in terms of like
Yeah.
stature
I
and
didn't sat next to
popularity.
Flacco before he was busty.
But
right.
Did he still have the money back then to attract
He was
a
getting
young
it.
lady?
That
He
was
was
an
getting
early
it.
phase. Yes.
Yeah.
So
He was.
this is just a
He
revenge
still had
porn
money.
shit.
Flacco ain't never been broke.
Yeah.
There you go.
Flacco ain't been broke. He's real smart with his money. You gotta realize this is an African. This is an African. Until you
Facts.
start getting around niggas and shit, man, that nigga wasn't buying nothing. That nigga come in this bitch damn near looking homeless with hundreds of thousands of dollars in his shit.
Okay.
No cap. Socks that don't fit, holes in them bitches, toes out, uncle barbecue sandals on.
Damn.
Nigga looking crazy, but he had that bag. And then one day he came up in this motherfucker, started showing niggas his account. And I was like, oh.
Like you need
Yeah,
to-
he sure
okay.
did.
But
And then
that's
he
your
started coming
typical
in
African, though. They spend their money differently on bitches, on women.
on cars.
Yes, cars and women.
Yeah.
My queen needs 5 lions. You feel me?
Five
Type
Facts.
shit,
And
you
a
feel me?
goat, and he gonna get it.
So,
Yeah, definitely. We're counting goats for shit show. With that being said, Flacco, man,
shout out to everything you're doing for Black Girl Luxury.
I
Facts.
fucks with it. You feel me? Definitely. And we know he's probably, if Flacco's tricking outside of his race, I would be.
He's super pro black.
Oh, he
I don't
worked
think
for Dr. Umar, right?
I don't think
Allegedly?
we'll ever see Flacco with a bitch that's not black.
So this
I
is
don't think
probably
so.
not Selena Powell, fair to say, that got this footage.
No, but it's Selena Powell adjacent.
It's definitely Selena Powell adjacent
Yeah.
in all capacities. So all right. With that being said, NBA Ben 10 shot in a Houston restaurant and is in critical condition.
Man, this is what I do. We black.
So if you, for those that don't know, that's basically one of young. No, so there is info on the alleged. Yes, I mean he's one of his close associates. And if you're a close associate of young boy,
You gotta damn near be the alleged shooter.
Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. And he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, Willkens. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. They were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time. But he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting two people. Those are our two victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation is just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us. We got some good video. So that's where we are right now.
Man. So they try to snatch bro chain. He wasn't going.
Yeah. Story. I was trying to read what it said.
Okay, one more video.
Wow.
So Jay Prince was there.
Oh goodness.
It was
Allegedly.
over. Look, man. Look, we're finna take a page out of Flacco book. I seen that shit on Instagram this morning. You feel me? So it ain't. I ain't.
It's already out.
Yeah, you feel me? So what I seen on the gram is, nigga, they saying allegedly that they got something to do with All-Star Lee, or no, All-Star Junior. All-Star Junior, he the hardest All-Star too. Junior,
For sure.
You talking crazy. He a rapper from Detroit.
Okay.
So from what they was saying is allegedly it's over niggas' baby mama. So I guess the Jay Prince Jr. nigga is fucking with All-Star Lee baby mama or something like that. It could be the other way around. I'm not sure. Somebody's baby mama in the play. I don't get niggas always trying to beef with niggas over other niggas' baby mamas. I hate niggas like that. And I guess it was over that. Then they ran into each other. And then all this transpired. And I guess Ben 10 is on the Jay Prince Jr. side.
Okay.
You feel me? And, some shit. I don't know where the fuck Offset comes into play in this. I don't know. I haven't done, super research on it. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Offset is always at the scene of the
Wait, no,
mess.
different
That's
different
the
shooting.
little
I'm sorry.
TJ
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Yeah,
Different
yeah,
shooting.
yeah,
These
yeah.
niggas just getting shot too much. Damn.
Like,
My
damn.
bad. I'm tripping. Completely different shooting, bro. My bad. Usually two rappers don't get shot in the same week. You feel me? It kind of fucked my little shit up. Nah, cause I didn't watch no video on it. I just seen a post on Instagram that said All-Star Junior.
Okay.
And Jay Prince, baby mama, and Ben 10 is now with Jay Prince, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well,
in
Jay
Houston.
Prince Jr. is notorious for dating the ladies. Like, he's put on a lot of the new Texas artists, female
Well,
artists.
that whole Houston, Vegas thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he's definitely.
He's outside with the bitches. So for you to be upset about anybody with your baby mama or you with somebody else's baby mama, vice versa, it kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that shit gay.
You're already outside a lot.
Shootings over girls.
Come on, man.
That probably don't want to have nothing to do with y'all in none of this.
To be fair, empires were crumbled for less.
Helen of Troy.
You feel me? So, this is.
But Ben 10, apparently, like you said, they tried to take his chain. He wasn't going. He kind of fought back. And when he could regain his footing, he shot two people, randoms.
And
So that sucks.
So somebody says.
Also, they said it says it's
No,
been
I
a.
was thinking they were trying to rob someone, and then he pulled out a pistol, and then Ben got shot.
Okay.
Now, so what it says right here is alleged popular Detroit rapper All-Star Jr. was the person who shot Ben 10 after the alleged change that shit. So what somebody posted on Instagram is somebody who said they was there. It said J.R. Prince Jr. put his hands on All-Star Jr. kids, and All-Star Jr. was pressing him about it. And Jay Prince Jr. told All-Star that when he see him, it's up. Jay Prince got the drop on All-Star and went up there with Ben 10 and other Mob Ties members, and they started jumping on them and attempted to pistol whip him, but Junior got a hold of their gun and started shooting and stood over Ben 10 while all Mob Ties members ran.
Man.
I was sitting there posting no jumper. That's what the post
Whoa.
said.
So apparently he is dating his baby mama, because how else
Okay.
could you put hands on a kid
here.
and he found out about
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's that one. I just read that.
So yeah,
And then go, and it should be a video. Yeah, this one.
They blitz rapper B, right? Blitz him in the hotel. I mean, blitz him at the restaurant. Cool. As this going on, they beating, they pistol whipping him. You know what I'm saying? They robbing him. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way, rapper B gets a hold of a gun from one of the people beating him. It's up then. As y'all see the police, I posted the police report. The police basically saying what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm explaining what happened. You know what I'm saying? A guy's in the restaurant. People gets to jumping him pretty bad, jumping him and robbing him. He gets the gun and he ups and lets it go. Now the police said that he was shooting randomly. According to my sources, he got up and got active. Like rapper B got active and rapper B. They blitz rapper B.
rapper B got out.
Man, is that how you trying to stop yourself from seeming like you telling, nigga?
I guess so.
What
Yeah,
you
because you're
up
still
here
talking.
about according to my sources, nigga? You're
You're
telling.
telling.
Let me give all information and then just be like, and just omit the rapper's name at the end.
Yeah.
That's not.
Okay. And then
Man.
you ended up being so right about the Gucci Mane situation.
Yeah.
Sucks, because they had no choice but to tell. And then like in this situation, y'all are in a restaurant full of other people. They're gonna tell.
Yep.
So
Can't be surprised.
yeah, what are we gonna do about it?
Niggas are dumb.
Pretty much. I mean, ultimately, do you feel like this affects young boy's aura in any way? Do you feel like he is gonna feel the need to respond, or like is this gonna add to beefs or things like that?
I don't necessarily think so.
I think the only reason that young boy will respond is if some of them 600 or 300 niggas start saying shit.
Like bragging that they did something.
Not
Okay.
bragging, but I seen niggas laughing though. I
Okay.
seen some Von Peoples
Yeah,
laughing
yeah.
and shit.
Okay.
So I think that would be the only reason I could think. Or, you know, you never know a young boy, bro. He could be off drugs with his cats one day, off Xans
Oh
with his
my
cats and start
God.
tripping. You never seen that picture of a young boy with 1,000 Xanax on the floor? As soon as I seen that, I was like, that makes so much
I know
sense.
he just be high out of his mind talking.
He be on Xanax.
and sometimes he's talking in
Sure.
his very calm voice where it's like he's whispering, but he's saying
Bars.
crazy shit.
Xans. When the fuck did he turn into Michael Jackson? Xans.
Yeah.
He be in the car by himself late at night.
Talking all soft and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
I'm like,
happened?
are you hiding from the kids in the
It's
house?
Xanax, bro.
I feel like that's like in his mind, that's young boy doing his thirst trap. You feel me?
Oh,
Like
being
he's
sexy.
like, yeah, he thinks he being sexy. and-
Okay, I got you.
I mean, he's got like 37 kids, so I guess he
does.
is
It's
kind of
working.
sexy to these hoes.
It's
so.
working. And he's buying shit.
Yeah, for
definitely buying.
He's buying
sure.
shit.
For sure, in the Trick Tory's secret DNA
Victoria's
lineage.
Secret.
Mhm.
But yeah, with that being said, motherfuckers like really gotta take, like, why are you doing this in such public places?
Shooting up.
Like, unless you're trying to make a spectacle.
That's the thing, because you could easily get away with shit like this, just a beef between two men, a little fisticuffs between two men. If you're not in public places with it's regular people that's out, that's shocked to see you too, because you are the rich nigga in the area. So it's like, oh my god, that's Jay Prince. They already got their phone out, and now you're fighting. Like,
I feel like this headline in and of itself is a really good glimpse into the way that media works. Because at first it's like,
here.
this is what happened, but then in reality, we get more intricacies of the story, and it's something completely different. Like, it's not, like a robbery over a chain. Like the cop, like, hey, maybe that's a good sign that fools didn't just like rat off rip, because the police seem so fucking confused about what happened.
True.
Like the initial clip of that cop,
But they
is
still
so
got to
went to jail
invest.
yet?
They still got to investigate, and it's gonna be cameras everywhere.
type shit. So everybody in general, just watch for motherfucking cameras, bro. It's 2026.
For real.
All-Star Lee, he ain't posted shit. I mean, All-Star Junior, not Lee. I need to stop calling him.
I don't believe he has posted anything
Nah,
to
he ain't posted shit.
try to squash the rumors. Yeah, he has not even made a story post.
Okay, but why this happened is because Jay Prince Jr. allegedly whooped or did something to his kids. So
Touching
how do
other
you
niggas'
feel
kids.
about that, sus, as a daddy?
That's
Man,
fucked.
Don't touch my fucking kids. I'm a daddy, fool. Like, I'm around. What the fuck do you need to be doing anything for, nigga? You enjoy my baby mama. Don't touch my kids, nigga. I'm not with that shit at all.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting.
Hell no, don't touch my kids. Especially, I feel like maybe it's different if you and the father that y'all know each other, y'all sit down, y'all talk, y'all gotta understand it. And if everybody that mature, and y'all sit down, y'all have talks, y'all understand it, and maybe you got a son that's like maybe 10 or
I was
12, and
about
be
to
like,
say.
yeah, you could discipline them X, Y, and Z if I ain't there. That's if y'all had this conversation and if y'all agree. Other than that, don't put your hands on nobody's kids.
And
bro.
with that, I would feel like you need to be around for a couple years with that, because you can't just be a
Absolutely.
stranger nigga pulling up and now you come to discipline the kids.
Hell
like,
nah, this kid need to know you from a young kid.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
nah.
else it's strictly abuse.
Yep,
Pretty
that's
much.
weird.
Really wanna just
Don't touch
define
my
it
kid, bro.
because, like-
Call me. Don't touch my kid.
Like just over bringing in the assassins here now. Like
Yeah.
imagine like this what that does psychologically to a child, like a random person. Like your mom's new boyfriend just smacks the shit out of you.
And you know that's not gonna be the only nigga that didn't been around if your mama is comfortable enough letting the
Let
nigga
him-
put his hands on you. So he's definitely not the first nigga.
That's what I was gonna say, because you can't like talk about this situation without addressing the mom of this nigga Jay Prince Jr. probably over there spending a lot of money doing this and that, making you feel away. So you are giving him maybe
Yep.
too much authority in your house, so he can't.
1000%. But also, this is like a big thing I see, and shouts to all the single moms. I love y'all. You feel me? Y'all are incredible. But at the same time, I've noticed there's like
shits.
a recurring problem with single moms that I've noticed is, and I'll just give one example. Like a few months back, one of my homegirls, or actually like one of Germ and my homegirls, started dating this new guy, and within like after the first or second date, she's trying to introduce him to the kid already and all that, and then she wound up like cutting the dude off because he wasn't trying to be like, he was like, oh, like she was trying to get him to buy like kid books and all this stuff. He's
Okay.
like, bro, like, and I'm trying to be like, yo, maybe it's a little bit soon to introduce your new
Maybe.
man, like because or else you're just gonna have like a litany of dudes coming in and out.
And you're not
like,
even sure if you like him yet, like that. Why he needs to meet your kid?
And what if
Second
your
date, you
son
trying to
winds
make
up?
this nigga a surrogate daddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
What if
get
he
the
winds
fuck
up
outta
like
here.
striking up affection for the kid and like rocking with the kid, and like the kid winds up rocking with him, and then like
And
boom,
then you
you're
separated. That's why
Yeah,
I say
that's gonna
stepdaddy
just-
don't pay. Being a stepdad don't
Yeah.
pay, brother. You date my baby mama, that's cool. But being a stepdaddy, it don't pay, because when she done with you, nigga, if you did like this kid, now this you have no rights over this kid. So once she done with you, she done with you and this kid. So
Yeah.
all that time and effort you put in is for nothing. And nigga, as bro, I say this all the time. I ain't never, bro. I lived with my mama my whole life until I turned maybe like 12, and then I went to go live with my dad. And you feel me? Once my parents separated, nigga, I never saw no nigga in my house.
yeah.
Ever in my life. I ain't never ever woke up and it was a nigga in my house. Ever. And I just feel like it's not normal. It's not normal,
Yeah,
bro.
you
It
Like,
shouldn't be.
stop. Yeah, like why does if you got kids, bro, you shouldn't have no in-home boyfriend, man. Go get back with your baby daddy. Or keep that shit separate until you feel me? Like that shit, I'm just not a fan of that shit.
I feel like it's only a little bit different when you have kids by somebody else. Because I was like 10 when my little brother was born, and like me and his dad was cool. He not my best
That's
friend, but
different.
we cool. And it's like, to your point about like being a stepdaddy not paying, I'm just sitting here thinking about it like, damn, my nigga bought me a lot of school clothes. He paid a lot for a lot of school activities. Even when I was in college, if I needed money, my mom would be like, well, yeah, he said pull up at his job. Like, he'll give you some money, or he'll tell you where to take your car to get fixed. He'll tell him like,
That's awesome.
you know, so you don't get
And at the
fucked
end of the
over.
day, you
But
feel like
yeah,
that
at
ain't
the
your
end of
daddy.
yeah, I don't call him on Father's Day and be like, thank you for all the stuff you did for me from like, 7
It don't
to
pay.
this age. It's like, yeah, he's just a homie. He's just the old homie I know. It's my brother
You-
daddy.
Exactly.
And
That's
look,
the other
like
nigga
a lot of
daddy. That
men-
ain't mine. You
A
feel
lot of
me?
men are not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, you know what? She got a fat ass and fruit
Exactly.
snacks in the
That's what
cupboard
they be
because she
going
got
for,
kids.
though.
I need them. I need them fucking you feel me, gushers as soon as I bust a nut. So I'm
Oh
a
my God.
so, and literally like a lot of like dudes have that mentality where they completely emotionally remove themselves. I personally can't do that when there's a kid around. Like I have too much heart.
I have more
Personally.
respect for the guys that you gonna keep a cool distance with the kid and all of that, then you come in and try to be overbearing and all that. Cause like Seth said, you're not gonna be there.
For
so
sure.
don't do all that. When you have a kid with my mama or something, it's like, okay, now we all forced to be cool.
Right.
But don't do too much.
Don't
like
do
my
too
dad's
much,
still
bro.
alive.
No, that's not
Thank
your
you.
kid.
And I don't-
That's not
that's
your
what I be
fucking
saying,
kid.
You don't
too,
gotta do
like,
too much.
Nigga, I just don't like that kind of shit, bro. Like, you feel me? You start fucking with this bitch, nigga, a motherfucker going through a custody battle, nigga get the text in the baby daddy talking about we'll see you in court.
Oh yeah, like not Will.
No, for
What
sure.
the fuck is you talking about? Weird ass nigga.
Like,
Like,
and
he
it's-
won't see
Ain't
you
no
in
we.
shit.
And
Ain't
it's
no
a
we.
line.
The
I think it's
fuck?
hard for people. Like, there's a line between not treating your kid better in the house just because you here and treating the other kids fucked up, and you trying to do too much. Because like I'm saying, my brother dad took us all school shopping. Like, he's not trying to make a difference, but at the same time, you're not my daddy. So if I'm in trouble, you're not gonna discipline me.
At
No.
all.
You're
Don't
not
even
gonna-
look at me.
Yeah, don't.
But you are gonna get me that same cheeseburger that you got all the other
that
kids.
you got the
Bitch-ass
other
nigga.
kids. When we
Yeah,
go to the theme
straight
park,
the
you're
fuck
gonna
up.
pay for all of us to get in.
That's
'cause-
why
Not
it's
like
don't
just
pay,
none of this
bro.
just my kids shit.
Yeah.
Not
this is-
this nigga, man.
Which other fools be on too? All right.
Let
The
this little
real
nigga
is
out of
back.
jail.
The Drake is bigger than him for sure.
They
Oh
just
my
let this
goodness.
little nigga out of jail. That's right.
Juvenile hall. Could
Yeah.
you- So,
Yeah.
What's the little
Lush,
skinny
could you
one?
imagine being a stepchild, a stepdaddy to that child?
Oh yeah, but man, that seems
Yeah,
like
and
a,
it's like it's cool if you want to date. Like, do your thing, bro.
Mhm.
Like, ain't nobody trying to trap nobody. But
yeah,
like,
why they gotta meet your kid?
yeah, why do they need to be around the kid? Why do they need to meet your kid? Like, keep that shit completely separate, bro. I'm not a fan of that shit at all.
you know it's
And
funny.
if a bitch just get to like super overbearing it, I'm gonna say it. Like, he don't got a daddy. Like, where that nigga at?
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Nah, that's out, man. That's
But
out. Keep that
here's
shit
how
separate.
real. Here's how real what you said is us because I've been in situations where, like, one of my best friends died, and I wound up helping his baby mom raise the kid for the next few years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, her and I wound up getting into it. I'm out of the kid's life.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
And
that
now
was my-
you have
Nothing I could do.
nothing you can fucking do.
Yeah.
Being a stepdaddy don't pay. Niggas get a little pussy and just get to thinking all kind of shit. Like, buddy, just enjoy her, nigga, and give me my baby. Fuck
Yeah.
you think this
And
is.
even I'm saying even in situations where it's not like about sex and it's not about the baby mama, like I'm literally just doing this because
You're
this
off
is
the
my
strength, but
homie's
she still
kid.
got an attitude with you.
And she's still like, even then I have no, and I'm like the one that taught that kid how to ride a bike, fucking throw a
The
ball,
future
like
shit
swing a
probably
bat.
the worst case.
Yeah, but that's his fault. You feel me? Because the fact that the little nigga is comfortable to call Russell Wilson his daddy, that just show you that Future is shitty.
He not around.
No, for sure, for
Future
sure.
is shitty. Like, nigga, bro, my first baby mama got another kid. And the baby daddy, you feel me, live with my baby mama. I mean, with my baby mama. You feel me? And my daughter is never, ever, she call that nigga by his government name.
Mhm.
She don't call that nigga dad. Like, you feel me? And why the fuck would she?
Yep.
But that's because she got a fucking daddy. If she didn't, I'm sure it'll probably be different. That just show you that Future not a good dad.
Or he's being like, or they're like indoctrinating the fuck out of that kid and trying to warp his mind, right?
No,
Like,
I think
or
it's
the kid's
different when
mind.
you live in a house with somebody and you're
Man,
in a
that nigga too
family
old
with
for that.
them.
He too
And,
old for that.
Yeah, like you seeing your siblings and how they're getting treated too. Because when you're older, you're the other kid in the house. Like I felt that. Oh, you can see when a nigga not shit. You could tell even when you don't know a lot and you're a kid. But it's like, oh, he treat my mom nice.
You
He
notice
treat my
the
other
difference.
sibling nice. Yeah, when I go
My
to
mom's
my dad,
not crying.
my mom is not sad.
Yeah.
Like my grandparents fuck with him. Everybody seems to like this guy. And then when I go to my dad's house for it's my birthday, like he gave me a Rolex. Like I'm a kid. That might be cool, I guess. But Future might have took him somewhere and is teaching him how to play sports and shit. It's more hands on than like,
Time.
oh, when I see my dad, he's buying me shit.
Time more important than spending money.
Mm-hmm.
And I
A
think,
whole lot.
but also, you know what's more important than that? I feel like fatherhood, like genetics, DNA, like the actual parental rights. I feel like a lot of people just get stripped of that because of
Yeah.
miscommunications and bullshit. I don't know. Like,
Hell yeah.
I don't want to fully slime out the fathers out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro. That
Oh, it's
shit
not
cool.
slamming out, but you got to stand up for your rights. And if
That
you're a
too.
guy that's like trying to date a lady and she already got kids, I guess more so than you trying to step in with the kids, you should maybe make it a point that the kid is around their dad.
Facts.
But then you got more time with the bitch that you
More
like
time
anyway.
with the bitch instead of you trying to be me.
Yeah.
You weird ass.
So
nigga.
just be like, oh
And then
yeah.
hating on the, I don't like that either. Don't hate on the baby daddy, bro. When I was
Mm.
fucking with a bitch that had a nigga call from jail, I'm shutting the fuck up. Talk to him. Let him talk to the kid. Ask that nigga, is he cool? No, go and talk to him. That nigga in jail, that's all he got
That's
right
all he
now.
got.
You feel me? Like, even when nigga out, like, I'm just not a hater, bro. I'm not no hating ass nigga, and I'm not gonna do that. Talk to your bed, please. Let the little nigga, send him over there. Can he go live over there?
Oh my God.
The fuck? Like,
Speaking
nah.
of crazy jail calls, designer says he's suicidal and tells his child's mother to unalive herself in a disturbing 911 call, which led to his original domestic violence arrest.
Was she one of the broads in Atlanta?
Little baby, I have 2 kids, dumbass. My oldest is 10.
Hello?
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, take the last picture. Last picture. Take your last picture. You go on the way out. You on the way out. Go your Uber. You got money. Call your Uber.
Cindy, I have to go get my luggage.
Call your Uber.
I have to go get my
Call your Uber. Because now you started fighting me for real. I ain't gonna fight for real. You started fighting me the whole time. No, you started fighting me like that. Get out my way. Get out my life and choke yourself. And kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Please help me.
We're sending help to you. We already have officers en route to you.
Leave me alone. I'm suicidal. I'm suicidal now. I'm suicidal.
Suicide?
Yeah, the squad.
You died.
Nah, he said Suda
He's gonna sue his side hoe. He
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
he's suing his
Suda
side
gang.
hoe.
He's from Suda Gang.
Oh my goodness.
I made that same joke this morning.
Saying this to your kids, mom, I guess I don't haven't had a kid by somebody, so I don't know what kind of heightened emotions that could bring out. So I don't want to say this is too far.
I mean, designer's been a JCat for a while, bro.
Okay.
Like, clearly. Like, this fool was jerking off on a plane a few months ago. like, he's
Oh,
out of his
that's
That
fucking
was
right.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago, but still.
Yeah, nah, he's still nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever mentally recovered.
Okay.
If a nigga pulling his dick out on a plane,
On a
he's just
plane.
not the same no more.
Yeah, that's
Is he
crazy.
still, like, surviving the trauma from being dropped by Good Music and not being able to come up with the second single?
Oh, after Panda.
And I'm sure he's seen some shit. He was signing Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're on Good Music.
Okay, I don't
You're on good
always want to
music.
make it seem like these people are coming to the music industry and they're getting freaked out and they're seeing a bunch of shit and that's scaring them. Sometimes I don't think people can handle that meteoric rise to success from being a nobody, having anonymity to everybody knowing you and you having all these accolades and
Yeah.
then you can't do it again.
That
That'll
last,
fuck you up.
No, that last
That's what
part of your sentence
Yeah,
is
basically is what Les was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just broke it down a little more. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't do it again. It's not like you've seen
Absolutely.
some freaky shit happen. It's not like you went to a Diddy party and now you can't rap no more. It's that you don't have no more hits.
you can't make a second record in it. Like, and to me,
And then
that's
mix that with drugs.
Exactly.
And you mix that with drugs.
And you've been getting a bunch of free shit. You've been living a lifestyle. Everybody been so nice to you, and then it's like you got to accept that these people are not your friends. They don't care about you.
And I do think he's a
And
really
you pulled
caring.
your
I always
dick out,
thought,
so now you're blackballed. It don't even matter if you make a good song.
Because you could have been coming to festivals doing Panda for a little while.
well, which he did for sure, and he's part of that 2016 coveted XXL class, right?
Okay.
He's from that same class, but objectively the least successful person in that entire class by a significant margin. I
Do you
mean,
think
like,
it was harder for him because he was sounding like too much like Future?
well, and that's my second point. I was about to bring that up. So this is a guy that never had an identity of his own from the inception of his career. Panda he made, I want to say he was like 20 years old when he made that record. He had been basically what he said, because I watched several interviews with him at that time. He said that he was just making a bunch of different records and he didn't even know what was going to resonate or not. He's just flipping a bunch of styles, going to a bunch of different studios, and that record wound up taking off
Yep.
and became larger than life. I think a lot of people I know a lot of people thought it was Future when they first heard
Yes,
it.
definitely.
You know what
That
I
was
mean?
the whole
Like,
thing. That was part of why it got so big so quick. And it was like, oh, it's not. It's Designer. Like, well, who is that?
Right. And then then the next thing we hear is he's getting signed to Good Music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I said 2016. Yeah. I said 16, but yeah. But he's literally like and look up that list. Matter of fact, let's pull that list up.
I feel
because
like he's in the same situation as like a Lil Nas X.
worse. Lil Nas X had multiple #1 hits.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yes.
he's just gay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
But
yeah.
he did kind of freak out recently. He just gay. Sus.
So yeah.
But they love his gay ass.
They do. He's incredible.
They love his gay ass. They
So-
all love Designer.
So Lil Uzi Vert probably like the gold medalist here, right? Yachty probably #2 or
21
Savage.
Savage too, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
21
Savage
had
might
an
be-
amazing. He not my favorite rapper, but he has an amazing career.
Yeah.
Kodak on this list, fucking Lil Uzi Vert, they're all
Anderson
that's
.Paak.
easy. Anderson .Paak might be a bigger star than everyone I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Lil Dicky went
I'd
crazy
take
with
G
TV
Herbo.
shows. G
I'd
Herbo is
take G
fire.
Herbo.
He's a great rapper and he's definitely done his shit. You feel me? Like Dave East too. You know, he's
Yeah,
like
Davies.
And why the fuck is Why is G Herbo in a 2016 freshman class?
Well, because 2013 he was still like 16, and like he had, even though that's
He
when we
should've
all
been
first
on
heard
that
him,
one.
was like
He should've
2012.
been on that one.
Yeah, he should have, but he was still a kid, and
As
this was
long as they
kind of
put
like.
him on something, but yeah, that's cool.
Regardless,
I'm not really feeling. Who's the nigga?
even
Bottom
Lil
left?
Dicky, and like
Yeah,
he had,
went up
with a
with the
TV
TV show.
Who the fuck
career.
is that in the bottom left?
Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak.
I'm not familiar.
Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, you are.
Bruno Mars. He was
Yeah.
still Sonic.
Okay.
But who is the one at the top with the dreads?
That's
under
Denzel
there?
Curry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Denzel
that's
Curry.
and Denzel Curry's like SoundCloud royalty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all put
Niggas
him-
love Denzel Curry.
Now he never had a fucking. Most of these fools never had a bigger song than Panda, but guess what? They're all ranked above him.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
there's no debating that either. There's not a single person on this list. Even Lil Dicky had more hits. He had Freaky Friday and
Yeah,
another.
with
Like,
Chris Brown.
yeah,
Sure
like
did.
he had more hits as a rapper.
Ain't that nigga like an actor now?
That's what I'm
I
gonna
be
say.
seeing him on
He's a
TV
comedy
shows and
actor.
shit.
That's what he's mainly known for at this point. He's not, but he still was significantly more successful. Say that to say that Designer, never really getting a chance to curate or properly execute curating an identity that was discernible and like made him really stand out. Yeah, the Timmy Turner song kind of went up, but it never really did. And then he just
The acapella went viral.
Right.
Once we heard the actual song, they didn't like it. He should have just dropped the acapella version. That was extremely fumbled because niggas was like, oh shit, he got something.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah, he dropped it with the beat and it just didn't hit. He should have dropped the acapella
If
version.
he would have came, and that's why it's all about timing too with this music shit sometimes, because he would dominate the TikTok time.
Yeah,
He would have done really well.
he
for
was
sure.
early.
Yeah, he was.
He was
a little too
early.
But then
Yeah.
again, like you still need
And
like
we
a
thought
record.
and we thought Designer was Future.
Yeah, we said that
Let's
too,
not
yeah.
mistake that too.
Yeah.
We
100%.
thought Designer was. We thought that song was Future. Nigga, I mean, we thought Panda was Future.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Like when I first heard the nigga, I was like, Future.
Yeah, because even like you said, the hook, bras in Atlanta. It's like
Got
okay,
broads
Future.
in Atlanta. Where? You feel? You're from where? You're from New
All
York.
that shit, exactly. All that shit sounded like Future until we seen the video. It was like, oh shit,
So
this
he
is
was
some
the
other
first
nigga.
AI clone of an artist.
I mean,
One of 'em.
Yeah, I won't even say the first because
Because there's just so many.
we got to
at the
go back
beginning.
to like Gorilla Black.
I was gonna
being
say
a
Gorilla
clone.
Black, yeah, Biggie.
like,
That was
we-
the craziest shit ever.
That
Even
was
the music
crazy.
video was like,
what was
why
the
would they
dude-
do this?
Remember the fake Jay-Z that was around for like a few months and like had a.
I'm too young for that.
There's
Jay-Z.
some dude named like Sakino or some shit, and he was like a
Shit.
fake Jay-Z. I forget bro name. He had one hit. I think it was like Angie Martinez was on the hook or some shit like that. Like it,
Shout out
it was-
to Angie.
she's fire. Yeah, it was a big record in like 2001, I want to say, and Hope got him out the paint. He just like disappeared. Like
I
you can't be
bet.
sounding like me, bro.
Jay-Z don't play that shit.
Yeah, but
Okay. Speaking of somebody who don't play that
speaking
shit.
of not playing,
Pooh Shiesty. So after everything we talked about last week with this nigga Pooh Shiesty, he gets on social media himself and starts saying everything that he did and saying he's gonna unalive Gucci Mane for real this time.
He said that?
Yes. He said, now we're gonna get you out of here. We should have got you out of here last time, but we let you live.
Wait, what?
now
He's-
we gonna get you out
You
of here.
lying.
Is
he's
insane.
leaving. I hope we have the video.
These niggas is fucking idiots. Hell
Yeah, let me
no.
find the video of Pooh Shiesty.
Hell no.
Ted and Key don't play, huh?
Hell no. Oh wow.
Steve, I sat directly behind Lontrell Williams Jr., who you guys said goes by the rap name Pooh Shiesty, for the entire hearing in the very small, tightly packed courtroom. And after back and forth from the prosecution and the defense, the federal judge said that she found probable cause in the alleged kidnapping and robbery charges that Williams Jr. faces and involving Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane. And as the FBI special agent was giving testimony, I could see Williams Jr. shaking his head multiple times in disagreement with all of the allegations being laid out against him. This incident happened back in January, and federal officials actually charged and arrested multiple individuals, including Williams' father and another rapper known as Big 30 and other suspects last week. Williams has a record deal with Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane under the new 1017 record label. The FBI says that Pooh Shiesty pointed an AK-style pistol while demanding to be released from his contract. Investigators say that they were able to track Williams from his ankle monitor and photos suspects allegedly posted on social media. In court, Williams Jr. legal team argued that there's many holes in the FBI's narrative of what happened. we didn't hear today is there is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government.
So the FBI confirmed, essentially, but didn't Gucci try to walk it back and like say that he can't or he's not going to testify and all that?
I don't know.
Obviously, that's like a PR nightmare for him because anybody that really fuck with Gucci knows that this
Man,
is.
like
But he
I
got
said-
robbed. He has to report that jewelry stolen.
He do.
And we already, like I said last week, we already know how he gonna tell. He gonna tell through his bitch, if not himself.
That's what online reported already. That
I
want to
see this footage that nigga's talking about. I thought so.
Maybe they took it down. But Pooh Shiesty was in there. He had the contract in his hand or some more shit or paperwork.
That shit was probably old.
So are we to believe that at this point, 1017 Records is in like a dire straits at this point?
Yeah, I feel like it's over.
It's been.
It's got to be, right?
It's
Like-
been because it's been known for the past maybe 3 or 4 years that nigga. I don't like how he'll sign hella people and then wake up one day and just say, yeah, I'm clearing out all artists and I'm looking for new. Like, damn, weird ass nigga. Like, what the fuck is up? You feel me? Like, he didn't clear that roster 8 times. And for you niggas with no
and making
he did Waka Flocka and Slim Duncan in them trash. Why the fuck would he do any of y'all better? And that was 20 years ago.
No,
if
facts.
his close friend, Flocka was the closest thing that nigga had to a friend that he signed. And he did him dirty as fuck. Why wouldn't he do you niggas the same?
Also, with the new information that we have about Gucci Mane not being the most mentally stable person in
Right.
his condition,
That's like signing a Lush, but
Oh my
worse.
goodness. You
That's
can't
signing
really
a Lush 10 years ago.
hold him accountable for his moods day to day. He might wake up and see you posted some shit yesterday on social media he don't like, and then he gonna clear out the house like so said.
Yeah, like at this point, you can't hide behind the veil of Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the way.
But on the point of getting out of a contract,
agree.
it don't seem like he's a hard person to detach from because like Asian Doll, she left.
He let them.
Yeah, like he lets people
No,
go.
That's if you're not making him no money. Pooh
Okay.
Shiesty
Yeah.
making that nigga money.
Okay.
So
He
Guap's
letting that
strategy his strategy was always let me sign as many people as possible. If anybody's hot, let me get them under the umbrella. 1017 chain for him, blah, da, 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 da. Not really do any.
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't
Beyond
build
that.
anybody. He waits until you already got a little hot song. He come give you a chain, make a little video with you.
And that's supposed to turn you up.
He'll probably get you a booking agent or something, book you some studios, and just be like, do your thing. And then once motherfuckers sales start to dwindle, he drops you. And then also you gotta realize too is he don't really have no artists left. The other one in jail.
Right.
Fujiano, correct?
Right, 100%.
Okay.
And at the last one, it was him,
Yeah,
Fujiano.
And then the enchanting girl, she passed away.
So
Right.
this was his last cash grab. He wasn't going for that.
Okay, you're not just.
And that's kind of like that was like why I kind of asked that question earlier, because I felt like it was always like, well, Guap still got Pooh Shiesty. He still got Pooh. That was like the silver lining. That was despite the fact that his entire operation has a lot less credibility and stature than he did before, he still got one of the hottest street rappers in the country. So 1017 still has potentially a future. However, at this point, it looks pretty bleak. And I think that most of us, I mean, I can't imagine there being too many OG Gucci fans left. I know Sus was never a Gucci fan, so, you know, like.
he said that at length.
Yeah, he's been very adamant about that. But
Everyone's a Gucci fan, bro, and here's to say all that real street nigga shit was cap. You telling?
yeah, and to me, that's like super devastating to see.
That was one of his major, you feel me, attributes that niggas liked. Gucci, a real street nigga. I guess. He got robbed by, you feel me, my boy Pooh and then told.
So apparently Santa Claus isn't real, and neither is the East Atlanta Santa.
Oh, we got to
That
take
sucks.
our L.
What else we got? Oh, we're going to stay in the A. for this
Offset's
one.
been having a bad week.
a terrible week. Do we have the picture of him outside the hospital smoking a cigarette?
You're having a bad 12 months.
Please show us
The
that. 'cause
last 12 months of his life has been terrible.
That's like my album cover.
And
Like
it's-
Offset smoking a cigarette outside the hospital.
y'all know y'all love to put a feminist narrative on me, but him getting his justice for fucking with Cardi B so bad and saying he was gonna shoot Stephon Diggs in the leg and blah blah blah. And look
Got
at
your
you now.
dumbass shot. You right. I didn't even think of that. That nigga Stephon probably somewhere having a field day. This bitch ass nigga said he was gonna do something to me. Now look
He
at
said he
him.
was gonna shoot me. He bet on my loss at the Super Bowl. He was flexing that million. Now we find out he owes even more than that. He owes everybody. Des Bryant came out to say Offset owes him $8,000. He intimidated him out of paying him.
Is that like some weird like Louis V. Balenci collab, or is he wearing a hospital gown? Like
Oh,
what
man.
futuristic?
You see y'all fall off when y'all disrespect y'all wives.
Yeah.
You see how
Exactly.
sharp the fall off is? Because we didn't know Offset was a degenerate gambler when he was in Cardi B.
But we kind of saw signs of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like we've definitely seen signs. We definitely knew he was a degenerate as far as like his gambling thing.
Mm.
When you're in your third dice game shootout at this point, it's like, all right, bro. Allegedly.
You're right.
Salute. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. After that, yeah, bless you. After that takeoff shit, I would have never touched no dice again.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Like,
no niggas got problems. I would have never touched no dice again after that shit.
But he's betting on everything. He's betting on sports. Because remember, allegedly, we reported in here that Selena Powell got by him for like $20,000 or something.
Yep.
He's like, I need it now. Ack posted some story that the casino offered him a jet to go home for the holidays to see his family.
that's when you know it's bad. And I said this on the No Jumper show on Tuesday, and I'd like to reiterate this statement. I would not trade my fucking drug addiction with any gambling addict in the world.
Mhm.
Like, I'll rather be strung out in the park if it came down to it.
Because at least with drugs, I hate to say it, people that love you obviously don't feel that way, but you're really only fucking up your own life.
Yeah.
Once you get to your broke level, you're doing drugs. Your kids already accepted it. Your family is already over it. Like, okay, but gambling, you're fucking up everything.
Nah, like,
You got to sell the house now. We got to do this and that.
it gets bad.
You
And, like,
borrowing money from other people from
yeah,
your
loan
hoes.
sharks like Tony. Tony the corpse is on your ass
That's
now.
what they
You feel
said.
me? Like,
Offset
yeah,
got loan sharks after him.
Now your fingers missing and shit.
yeah. They're gonna be
Got
calling
a
you.
limp.
They're gonna be
Stupid
calling.
nigga.
If I was a gambling addict, my name would be for sure Nikki Eight Fingers by now.
And maybe this is too old school. I watch too much TV. But didn't back in the day when you start gambling too much, it starts to affect your family because they're like, we're gonna be outside your kid's school.
Oh yeah,
We
for
know where
sure.
Paula, where your wife works.
Show up at your house,
We're
at
gonna be
your,
out there.
at your granny crib. You feel me?
See?
Wherever,
So,
100%.
Come
Like,
on, Offset.
so one of my friends is one of the most like prominent battle rappers in the world, and about 10 years ago, we was at an event. So we both were booked in Boston, and we're chilling like afterwards at the hotel. I'm like, I'm about to go smoke a blunt. He's like, I'm gonna come with you. This fool don't even smoke weed like that. So I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, all right. So we outside smoking, and I'm like, he's like, how you been, Lush? Like, how? I was like, like, I'm doing all right, but the drug addiction kind of kicking my ass right now. He's like, yeah, no, I see you. He's like, but I got my own problems. I got my own addiction. I was like, oh yeah, what's that? I already knew what it was, by the way, because I've been working with this guy for a few years at this point. He said gambling. And he started like breaking down the intricacies of his addiction. This fool was talking about like, yo, like I went to the casino because I was $15,000 in debt to somebody I owed money, and I borrowed $10K to be able to go to the casino, and then like
Niggas
within,
already crazy.
bro, he's all within like 45 minutes, I was 20 bands up. So I was like, okay, so now you have enough money to pay back.
But they never
your
stop.
debt,
Never stop.
pay back the person that funded you, and you have another
And you
5
get to go
G's on
home.
top.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
feel
would have
me?
been
Like,
like, see y'all later.
Pete, I'm gone.
Fuck you mean.
This fool left the casino 25,000 in debt, bro.
Yeah, because they can't stop.
You fucking idiot.
Idiot. And I'm like, oh, I'm cool. Let me
You're
just
an
like keep
idiot.
doing my drugs because I know what is gonna. At least there's gonna be a tangible result. But I guess for them, it's the same thing as the ladies that are in front of the, the slot machines
yeah.
for 15 hours straight, and then
But I think
Gotta
that
do
there's
it.
something wrong in your brain to tell you that you're always gonna win. You're in this big ass, nice, fancy building. They didn't make this off of niggas winning money all day. So you kind of have to have a level of cognitive dissonance where you're forcing yourself to believe that you're gonna be the one against all odds. You're gonna win.
100%.
All these people are employed here off losers like you.
Well, it requires a degree of delusion, which I feel like.
A sick degree of delusion.
But this is one of the reasons why I feel like a lot of musicians feel like drugs help them because it kind of provides an illusion required to like feel yourself to the degree
Yeah.
that everyone else gonna feel you like that. You know what I mean? I don't know like what your thoughts are on taking different drugs at the booth, if like sipping drank or popping fizz or doing, you know, there's definitely.
And that's why I'm saying too. Like your drug habit can help you. Your gambling habit will not help you.
No.
You will go broke way faster than you're gonna get some money. Drugs, you could nigga do some drugs, nigga, and drugs changed my life, nigga. I made my hits off drugs, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm wondering, like, someone who's like an Adam 22, like a casual gambler, like he plays poker, like he loves poker, but I don't really think he's really
He's up
losing.
at night late on rain
No,
bet.
but like exactly. But does he like? Has there been a net profit for Adam in playing poker? Probably not. I'm going to assume. Probably
Like
not.
overall.
That might be a good question.
Yeah. Overall,
It's like a little
have
bite
you made a net profit, or are you like 50,000 in the hole?
that you just lost, but it hasn't affected your life.
Yeah, it's not going to affect. Like
He
Adam
don't
could
give
be.
me
Yeah.
the I like to lose money type of nigga.
No, he don't.
No, he don't. Like he don't even, bro. Like
I mean, he gotta be winning.
he was tripping on buying shots for Josh and Bo Jackman. You feel me? Like,
That was
He gotta be winning.
yeah,
That nigga do not like losing money.
it's a good point. So he might just be like better than the average gambler, like more proficient.
But speaking of your story, they're saying while Offset was recovering from a shooting at Florida's Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, he's also catching heat over $100,000 that he borrowed from a Detroit casino, a debt that he's been trying to scare away. So
Gambling in Detroit is crazy.
you're
Yeah,
you're
you're
going
tripping,
from state
fool.
to state to gamble because it's like, oh, I haven't fucked up at this casino
That's
yet.
how you know he went to Detroit specifically for that. Cause what the fuck are you doing in
doing it
Detroit?
yeah, good way to get your head blown off. First of all, like, what you want to go to the Coney Dog and get
Yeah,
shot
carrying
at?
around that much money in Detroit is insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I love Detroit. It's one of my favorite cities, but it's
grimy.
Yeah, you got to know how to wiggle out there for sure.
And they're
Like,
suing him apparently for him spending this money, this $100K, back in March of 2024. So you won the $1 million from the Super Bowl, this past Super Bowl, because you bet against that fine. You still didn't pay off your little measly $100K
Hell
debt.
no, he got to thinking about what he was gonna buy. He wasn't thinking about paying no goddamn debts.
Oh my god.
So if there's any outlets, like we looked up his supposed net worth, and we know that these things aren't accurate. They normally just like are a tally of notable deals that you've made
Yes.
and your like assets, like different cars,
And your tax
provable
filings.
things like tax filings. It says that Offset is worth $30 million. So if which I don't believe that he has
No.
liquid anything
I don't
worth
believe
close
that
to that.
either. And Offset has how many kids? Father of 5?
Right. So there's that's gonna take 20 off
Yeah,
that,
that's
right?
already gone.
Right, but regardless, you still should not be in financial dire straits
You
to
shouldn't.
this degree.
After you were Amigo and y'all had as many hits as y'all did, and you went on a world tour with Drake and all this shit, you should never be broke. You should never be in a situation where you owe somebody $100,000.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But apparently, the business manager for the Migos is not doing well because we also covered a story where Quavo had $1 million tax debt that he didn't pay. So they're not doing good on the office side of the game. They need somebody to handle.
They
their
should have just
estate.
stayed a fucking group.
That too.
Come on.
Should have stayed out of gambling because that's why Takeoff gone.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That would make me never gamble again.
That's true.
Literally,
We're
the
going
group is
over that
broke
part.
up and all fucked up because niggas was in there gambling.
It sucks because like the whole point of the Migos were, oh, these guys are really family. They're never gonna switch up, and just the chemistry and just the synergy
Why
they
they're
had.
called the Amigos.
Right. That was the whole thing. Is just like these guys that are essentially like a 3-person hive mind. Like you look at other groups in the past, you look at Outkast. These are like two polar opposites.
Yes.
Completely.
But that dichotomy is what made the group interesting.
Yes.
There's not really any. If you really listen to the lyrical content
Of
on
Migos.
Migos records, they're essentially the same person.
And I was gonna say, if you never saw them in a music video, you could easily assume that it's the same person rapping, just using different inflections with their voice.
Well, the biggest difference would be like, oh, like Offset likes Ferragamo more than Fendi. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, there's little
In
nuances.
them early days,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, it
Same.
was hard to tell. Over time, Quavo got more melodic.
For sure.
You feel me? And then Takeoff was the best rapper. Then Offset was like the street nigga.
Yeah. That's like a very cohesive breakdown.
You know?
Yeah.
Also, maybe this is too girly of a point, like it doesn't fit in with man logic, but I would think that people that really came from poverty and grew up where you were struggling and your mom couldn't really pay for shit and this and that, and then Offset going to jail when Migos was first popping, that you wouldn't risk anything of going back to being broke. Like, there is nothing that could take me back. Hell no. After I got to sleep in a mansion and I slept in a fucked up apartment or shared a room with somebody. No, you would have to fight. You have to get it in blood. You giving it up so easy.
Well, I think that's a good
Fuck.
point, but that also like adds to the layer of delusion required for these artists, because in their head at that point they're like, I've already made several
Yeah, I'm
hits. I'm gonna make
invincible.
more. Like I could spend this money because like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me buy
Like,
that.
no, you
second.
can't. What was the last Offset hit, nigga?
Right.
Man,
Right.
Like,
oof,
that's delusion, man.
deep delusion.
Pure delusion.
I think the main thing that we could all agree on is that Offset should have never fucked around with Cardi
No.
Cardi B and just kept
No.
it, stayed with her.
Because
and-
family life also keeps you out of shit like this. Because your wife or your girlfriend, a person that loves you, that's invested in your success, is not gonna let shit come out like this about you. Cardi B got her PR locked down. We still don't know that last baby name.
You feel me?
She would have done something to help your ass, but you prefer hoes.
And she got fucking that's a bag for the rest of your life. You could have been just
That
surviving
too.
off of her.
That too.
Like,
Idiot.
you know what I mean?
And she was kept doing the collabs with you, kept trying to get you popping with the whole jealousy thing after you
Yeah.
cheated on her.
Is you crazy?
Yeah.
I
Motorsport.
would've- Man, I would have been shutting the fuck up. But that's how you know niggas
Ego
be
issues.
delusion too much. Look, it's cool to have faith in yourself, but once it starts to get fake, it's like, you know, like you believe in yourself a little too
much.
Nigga thought he had it without her. Like, nah,
You
Migos
don't.
is gone.
He even went on the radio and was like, they were telling him that, like, oh, do you feel like you fumbled Cardi? He's like, no, I never been with no bitch that go up after being with me. And it's like, cause you was with regular girls before.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
weren't
that doesn't make any
fucking
sense.
With nigga the highest selling female rapper
Now of
besides
all
Nicki
time.
B of all time. Now,
So essentially, greed,
stupid.
fucking each other's girls, and gambling
Mhm.
is what took down the Migos' legacy from being, not that the Migos, because I do consider them one of the great hip hop groups of all time.
But don't say them fucking each other's girls. Say Offset fucking everybody.
Well, yeah, Offset fucking Sweetie.
and then
shit
them
like that.
gambling.
Is that known to be like for real?
Oh
what
no,
happened?
that for sure happened.
Shit, that's
That definitely
foul.
happened. When
That's
yeah,
foul as fuck. I'm not doing that.
and you could tell. I remember at the time because I always thought Sweetie is super bad. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
gorgeous.
So yeah, she is right. So I was like, damn, Quavo doing the damn thing. Shouts to Huncho. I always fucked with Quavo too. I was like, he's a solid dude. And I would see him in the comments of her little videos, and he was like, I remember she has one. She's like dressed all thotty, and she's like doing her rap. She's like, this summer I'm on top, and in the comments she's all on top of me. You feel me? Like the
Yes, he
heart eye
loved it.
emojis. Yeah, like you just see that Quavo really liked
Yes.
this girl. He was like happy with this thing. That was his Cardi damn near.
It
Like,
was. They were trying to
he
do the power
blew it.
couple thing.
She a weirdo too, though. For
She
that.
is a strange chick for sure, and
But
definitely
I-
not Cardi B.
I didn't
like,
know
yeah.
that it was confirmed about the Offset thing, but I always thought that it was strange or something was going on because her and Cardi were never seen together. Even at award show, they wouldn't sit together, nothing. And I'm like, oh, Cardi don't seem like a hater. She works with all the girls. She worked with the City Girls. She worked with the New Girls, Fendi the rapper. So why wouldn't she fuck with you?
Mhm.
And it's like, oh shit, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
weird bitch.
makes a lot of sense though. You feel me?
It
Like
sure does.
That's cold.
she was over there trying to throw that Hayward box on fools.
Sweetie is fine. So it's like I get
she
it.
is fine as fuck.
She is fine, but
She's
that's
gorgeous.
Wow, that
You-
bitch didn't fuck that one of the. Well, that's how it always be, man. These bitches, boy, I tell you.
You know what fucked me up about Sweetie, and I could no longer like goon. You feel me?
Oh
Like
my God, look.
was I saw her eating pasta. Like spaghetti with like hella sour cream
seen
on it,
that,
bro. I was
yeah.
like, oh, bro, this is fucking repulsive. dude.
You're
Like,
ridiculous, man.
I can't do this.
That was the way you drew the line.
They said they used to comment on her videos all the time, like Sweetie's so fine, but she eat like a raccoon. Sweetie's
Bro.
so fine, but she eat like she in
did what-
jail.
She always used to be on the internet, definitely saying like what eating all type of weird ass.
Horrible
up hot
combos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel me? Like fucking like. I don't even want to think about it because it makes me sick to my cottage cheese, fucking cottage cheese chicken, guys. Like what, bitch? Like kill yourself. Cottage cheese tuna. Be weird shit like that.
She's tripping. But you
Man.
can get away with stuff when you're pretty like that. The niggas, they don't care about what kind of person you are.
Yep.
Speaking
They
of
don't give
getting
a
away with
fuck.
things and no regard for person who they are as a person, Blueface family drama going up. You feel me?
Oh, not again.
Man, come on.
What's his mom name? Clarissa? She
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
give a
Clar-
fuck.
So yeah, Blueface mom just went off
She
on
a
him
weird
again.
She don't give a fuck.
She's a weird lady.
Yeah, how's she gonna call her own son washed up? Oh, buy another son. F you.
Bro, when I seen this post, nigga, I posted this on Instagram yesterday and my mama reposted it. Nigga, I was like, bro, this shit makes me thankful every day for the wholesome mama that I got. Cause nigga, me and my mama beef all the time. Like cats and dogs, real beef, nigga, but it would never be
Make it to
on
the
the
internet.
internet.
That's weak.
Ever, nigga. And
And
I'm
it's
not
like, over the years, you could tell that she likes it.
she weird. I think she wanna fuck him.
Hey,
He said that about her.
So like reverse
And I'm not
reverse
letting
Oedipus
no bitch
complex.
Put their hands on my mama.
That's
With
but
that Krishan shit, I ain't letting no
but that
bitch
to
touch
me
my
kind of
mama.
showed something like, oh, their relationship is already
It's weird.
frayed.
Yeah.
Because nobody would let a bitch put their hands on their
Not
mama
letting
and
me. I don't
just
give a
take her
fuck.
back in the house with you.
I don't give a fuck how mad I am at my mama. That's not what we're doing right now. You're not fighting my mama.
Okay, Clarissa is saying, my son is a washed up rapper with a group of dirty pennies for BMs and nobody give a funk about how you feel about me. I'll buy another son. Funk you.
With his money,
Fat ass reject, scribble face, slow ass, dirty house ass. Oh, she's just going in. Your hoes don't even take showers, them trailer park groupies. It is giving like you're attacking the bitches. Like you're
jealousy,
jealous.
like jealous mom.
Jealous.
Because he's
she
spending the
wanna-
money over there and
like,
not on them.
Nah, she
Say
want to be the
someone else.
girlfriend. She want to be the girlfriend.
He said that about her, and I thought it was rude. But this behavior is kind of backing him up. Because why are you talking about how the bitches look?
The funniest, okay, so I will say this: my favorite Blueface bar of all time was inspired by him beefing with his mom.
Oh my God,
Okay,
Lex.
do you remember when like Blueface's mom used to live at their crib with him,
Mhm.
and he like made them leave? He like kicked it.
Yes.
Little
Him and his
Blueface.
sister.
The next day, Blueface had a new song out, and he goes, "Had to kick my own blood out. Almost
Kick
forgot
my
I was a
own
crib."
blood out. I be randomly saying that in the house all the time. I kick my own blood out. She must have
Must
thought
have
I
was
was
a
a crib.
So-
He's a fucking funny guy.
That's the
hilarious.
best line ever,
He's
bro.
a
One of
funny guy.
the
bro.
hardest bars. Like, I think that was 2020, and one of the hardest bars of the
He is
year.
a Funny dude.
2019.
But I felt like
but-
when he got out of jail and just the stuff that Blueface has tried to do for his family with the restaurant and all that, like with his stepdaddy and that, he's trying to be cool with y'all. Why do y'all keep on, like, why do you rather tell his business in public than just be cool?
Why didn't you text him this?
Yeah.
Why did we have to see this?
Is this a is
Like,
is,
what the fuck does got to do with us?
Because it's like she want attention. Maybe she want to get her own bookings, her own show, her own
right?
clout type of thing. And because she was on the show with Tokyo Tony and who else? I
A
forgot.
lot of people.
It was on Zeus. They had like an auntie podcast and they got into it, so they couldn't keep it going.
It makes me wonder. So is he like complicit in this? Is this like, hey mom, this is
And
what we're gonna
it's
do
another
to?
old bitch in the comments talking about this my girl. I agree with every word.
What? Click on
You
her
old
page.
bitch.
Just enabling. I don't want to say her
She
name.
look old with a hat. The hat look old. See?
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
That
I'm
could
like,
be
that's
some.
an old bitch.
that could be
profile
some-
Picture.
that's not
Old
someone's
bitches
mama
take
or-
stupid ass pictures like
Yes,
this.
that's-
There's somebody old ass auntie talking about. I agree. You a piece of shit too. Bitch.
Yeah, she got her kids in the heart
You
necklace.
feel me?
Iced
Yo,
out though.
You weird bitch.
Iced out the lush.
Iced out.
Yeah, we'll spare you. We'll
Bitch
spare
in the
you.
comments agreeing. Who? What human
Crashing out on your son.
with an ounce of a brain?
Hey, but her
agrees
glass
to
is not big enough.
Publicly talking crazy about your son like this.
Also, I don't think that people take enough accountability when they do put their family business out or their baby mom, baby daddy business out. It's like you raised this person. This is your son.
Yep.
So everything he's doing is a reflection of the household that he grew up in, regardless of whether you like it or not. If he left your house and got thugged out on his own, whatever, that's a reflection of your parenting.
Yep.
So you being on the internet beefing with this nigga and trying to go big on him like a stranger looks so crazy to us. It's not eating like you think it is, ma'am.
Well, it
I'm
also
sorry.
it also makes him look like more of a thug. It's like, oh, you have like this really irrational mother who's like out of her mind.
No,
Like,
it helps him to justify any bullshit that he wants them to do in the future that
too.
may not be acceptable. But it's like, yeah, his mama do be talking crazy, so yeah, fuck her. Yeah, you can't diss her in a song type shit. Because black people don't fuck with that Eminem shit.
Nope.
Nah.
We don't
At
do the
all,
plan
but
with
it's
mamas.
like-
But with a mama like this,
When
I
your,
ain't mad at
when
you.
your mama act a fool, now you could get off doing all types of crazy shit, and it'll give you more excuse with the bitches too. Because the girls want to save you now, they want to love you because your mama ain't shit on the internet.
Mhm.
Bitches like the ladies that he's with, they're gonna exploit that too. If they get in an argument with Blueface, you can bring up, well, your mama don't even love you, nigga.
But this is kind of like adds to Blueface's aura of invincibility. It's like even your mom's talking shit, and all it's gonna do is make girls want to give you pussy more.
It is because they feel like sorry for you. They could change you or something.
You're
But
like,
they're gonna
oh.
bring it up in an argument.
It justifies his bad behavior, but also I feel like it justifies like his narrative. Like, yo, I've been with it. I've been with this,
Yeah.
even though people like take away or attempt to take
Bro,
away his street
what?
credibility.
Nigga got ant face and how are these people?
They making stickers. They got
Oh, yeah. So
Munchie in the
we
chat.
added some new emotes.
Fuck.
There, we pretty much everyone has an emote right now. There's like
That's
Bodie is
hilarious.
heaven sent.
Even Spody is heaven sent.
No, I was.
They got a crib match.
That's
Crib Mac too?
hilarious, bro. That is absolutely hilarious.
Even
I've
Blueface's
never seen
mama.
that in my
His
life.
heaven sent.
Is heaven sent.
You
That
just
is
beefing with him too
hilarious.
bad.
That's so fire.
That-
Lush getting baptized is
hilarious.
So
insane.
fire.
Lush getting baptized. Nigga, it looked like some NBA Live 99 shit.
Type shit, yeah.
You
dude.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's
But they gotta
giving-
lower the quality.
Yeah, the
it's
bit rate's
giving-
lower.
Uh-huh. It's giving me PS1 Nintendo vibes
my
and shit. You
God.
feel me? Sega Saturn vibes. I like it.
No, there's a lot of good reasons to become a member, and like the emotes are one of them. So sign up for membership. And I want to let y'all know, since we are nearing the final topics, this will be a great time to send a super chat.
Yeah.
The only things we address are the super chiznai is ass. And if you want to say anything, good, bad, ugly, positive, negative, funny, this is the place to do it, because we will read it, shout you out on screen, and laugh about it, even ourselves. With that being said, we only read in $5 and up. So open thy wallets,
Last
put it
thing
in our
about
palm.
the Blueface thing, this is also fucked up because her grandkids, some of them are reading age.
Yeah.
And this is your grandma on the internet talking
You are correct.
crazy.
And the little boy always be sitting at his little desktop playing games and shit. He seemed like the only normal one in that
He's
family.
trying so hard.
You feel me?
Yeah, pink face, she with the
Yeah,
bullshit.
she's crazy.
Yeah.
She's crazy. The son is the only normal one. And you know he probably be on the internet. He's seeing this shit like that shit.
and
Not
that's
cool,
fucked
bro.
up. So then next time
Yeah.
grandma comes to the
He
birthday
seemed
party,
like a
she
good
gonna be
little
like,
boy, and like, like he seemed like a really good young dude, bro. And they gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, duh.
But that's how you
Duh.
grow.
Any duh, I never not done it. No, these cats,
Duh.
these cats yesterday did it. You feel me? It wasn't us. Oh my god!
Damn.
All right, we'll. No, so I said I was encouraging him to shoot. I said we're getting down to our final topics, so now's a good chance to shoot it. Yeah, we gonna go till
Oh.
we go till 4 p.m. for all I care. Play around
Since we've been talking about nothing but drama, I have a random topic that I will try to insert. Have you guys seen that a worker set on fire a giant warehouse in Ontario? And she said, all you had to do, or they said, because I don't know if it's a guy or a lady, all you had to do was pay us a livable fucking wage. And the whole warehouse now is burned down. I said, could this be the start of another labor movement in America?
Well, there needs to be a new icon for labor since Cesar Chavez is kind of not looking so hot right
he
now.
got knocked down. But that's where it is, yeah.
Should have paid us enough to fucking live. You know, we may not get paid enough to fucking live, but these bitches dirt cheap. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. All you had to do was pay us enough to fucking live. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. There goes your inventory.
Oh no, he's
You gonna
fucked.
die. When do you decide to run? Now
Fir-
what? Did you get
First
a pension?
degree,
Look at it.
first
You get a
degree
pension?
arson, destruction of property. What else? He
He
definitely.
Of course.
destroyed a 1.2 million
Man, they
square
just
foot
gonna
warehouse.
send that nigga to his home country. Look at his name. They just gonna deport that nigga.
Charlie.
That's racist, sus.
It is.
Shamil.
They just finna deport that nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jamel Abdul. Jamel Abdul Karim.
Yeah, especially considering the
burnt
wars
that
we're in
shit
right
down.
now.
I don't like what this is doing for the brand of Muslim right now.
And then it says hashtag Islam.
Ah. Bin bombing since Bin Laden, but I'm not Islamic.
This is the American problem. Don't make this about
Oh my
Muslims.
God. Nah,
No, for
Jamel Abdul Karim did this for his home country, nigga. This is deeper. They gonna cook his ass. Watch. They gonna give him terrorist acts, all kind of shit.
Yes.
His name alone, he go in there and see a white judge, he's fucking fried.
Wait,
Abdul.
where did, what warehouse did they say he worked at? The No Jumper warehouse? What
Oh
was
my
it? What was he complaining about? Unfair wages? Was
Chill.
Lush trying to get in on the class action.
Fired. Nigga, you getting fired too with his ass, nigga. You're out of here.
I helped him with this.
That's crazy.
Look at this destruction.
wow. Yeah, that's insane.
Nigga, that shit was like a South Park episode where the Walmart kept crashing and shit, nigga. That's crazy.
Talk about shutting the trap down.
No regard though for the other people that might potentially be affected by this.
I would hope that he did a little school shooter vibe and he texted his faves.
It was 20 people in that bitch.
Yeah, doing it with people in there, that's I could see that being an attempted murder charge
Definitely.
very easily. Like,
You're right. They're gonna cook his ass.
yeah, he's fried.
He gonna fucking catch a mayhem charge.
Yeah,
And
aggravated
you know
mayhem.
that's enough.
Yep.
Just mayhem. He's from where?
A mayhem. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying don't make this a Muslim problem.
Nah, that nigga from Iran.
See, sus, that's what the wife's gonna do.
That's exactly
They said Abdul what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like he was
Yeah,
radicalized
they
by
was
the
like,
by
he
the
was-
Free
he
Palestine
was
movement.
sent. Yep. That nigga was born here? Hell no.
Yeah. Of Highland. Oh, he's only 29 too, so he's not that old.
He was arrested by NFI Industries, a third-party distribution company for Kimberly Clark products.
He's an idiot.
He's fucked.
Yeah, he's definitely fucked.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Arsonists are J-Cats, by the way. Like
Yeah,
like,
burning shit.
you know,
Yeah.
that's
You're supposed to grow out of that past like 8. I used to
100%.
burn
If you're-
shit.
Yeah, if you're a little fire, of course.
Yeah, you a kid, you burn
do
shit.
that when you're a kid.
You know?
Beavis and Butthead, fire. That's different.
Burning
than
shit?
graffiti.
Oh, burn. That's the next step.
Nah, because like graffiti.
Evolution from graffiti is burning shit?
Because you're already destroying.
I get why.
But for most artists, it's not about the destroying the property part. It's about their art.
Yeah,
this
or-
is just strictly burning shit.
Or at the very least, like ego and visibility. I want my name up there.
Performance art.
Performance art. It could be an abstract form of graffiti. He should just be like, yeah, this is
This is my art form.
Yeah, I'm
burning shit.
tagging.
Shout out to those concrete precast walls in the warehouse. They're clearly indestructible. I feel like they should be building homes in California out of that. 'cause
Them
that's the
walls
only thing
was crazy.
standing.
Them walls definitely stood.
But arson, I feel like arson is like, you know.
No, it's a JCat charge, straight up.
Absolutely
like
a
you
smoking
can't
charge.
you can't walk main
I've been in
line.
jail with a nigga and he was
Damn.
arson. Yeah, he
That's
was a
my
smoker. He was a
preferred
white boy.
crime. Like when somebody does something to me, that's the
Burn
first thing I
something.
think about. I want to burn your
Burn
house
all that
down.
shit.
Nah, you
They
don't.
gonna cook your ass.
Not because
and it's really easy. I don't
You
know
can
if
just
this,
walk by and you can just
No,
set
not,
some shit
not
on fire.
that part. I don't know if it's TV or something, but every time I didn't see a TV show, nigga, and the police come for arson, they get to doing detective shit and they know exactly how the fire started.
Yes,
Every
they
time.
always figure it
First
out.
48 too. They be knowing like them fire
use the
department
McDonald's
or-
cup,
Yeah, them
some
fire
branches.
specialists. Once all this shit burned down, they be like, okay, this is not electrical. The fire came from this paper right here.
Yeah,
You're like, what the fuck?
They found like the roots, like what started the Chicago fire back in like hundred years ago
Yeah.
plus, right? So they know what the fuck is
But
going
no,
on.
if we ever had a beef and something of yours burns down, it was me.
Yeah, Tam for sure is apparently a firebug. Didn't know that. Now we do. Like terrifying
Look,
thought.
that's the ultimate revenge.
But
Burning
here's the
that
thing.
shit.
But if you,
Burn it down.
but here's the thing that you could potentially hurt women, children, innocent people.
Yeah, because
by
fires
burning
are uncontrollable.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hang with the ops, get slain with the ops.
Bro, they're just neighbors.
including kids.
They're just neighbors.
Yeah.
Damn.
Live by the ops, get lit by the
You
ops.
should have, when you have smelt that smoke, you should have got out the way.
Type shit. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's clearly American. Like,
He's a Highland resident, Abdul Kareem. Highland is also like a Native American community. They got a big ass casino out
they're
there.
in the cuts.
So it's pretty deep in the
That's like,
island.
isn't that near
He
like
may
Vic-
be an
Victorville?
American citizen, but
It's-
when he
it's at
go
the
to
bottom of the
court
hill.
with that name looking
Yeah,
like
they're gonna
that,
drag him.
that white man gonna cook his ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he fucked.
Oh, he in Riverside County right now. San Bernardino County right now.
But do we not disagree with him though? Don't we think that he's right?
Yeah, so Rancho Cucamonga,
But
Chino,
where did it happen at?
Corona,
In
Montclair,
Ontario.
Colton, Rialto.
Oh, yeah, he in San Bernardino County.
Yeah.
Even the LA Fire Department
They had to.
schmebbed all the way over there.
Crazy, bro.
But do we disagree with his? We may not like his methods, but his message.
I
was he
agree
wrong?
with it. I
For
agree
sure.
With it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree with it. On God, they definitely be giving niggas pennies to slave hella hours and that shit. Them the new sweatshops and like nigga the industrialization period and shit. Like nigga them jobs where niggas got these industrial jobs and they sending kids in that bitch. Niggas losing hands,
Yes.
feet, all kind of shit.
Doing the
That's
weaving.
Yeah, this is the
100%.
new industrial revolution jobs.
And then on top of that, they're minimizing their hours so they don't have to pay them certain benefits and shit like that. They play around. Then they have them in there working with robots that they're saying are going to replace
They
them.
are going to replace. I was about to say that. I was about to be like, yay, complain all you want. Yo ass finna not have that
Yeah,
job pretty
so
soon.
He probably gonna have a lot of people supporting him for that exact
I hope
thing.
so. Put some money on Abdul's books.
Yeah, he probably gonna be
Yeah, put
straight.
money on Abdul's books, but at the same time, like learn how to if you're a factory worker, learn how to like do robotics, learn how to
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get another job because it's maybe 5 to 10 years away from.
Learn how to fix the robots that are going to be replacing you.
But at the same time, they give
Without
giant,
a bill too, damn.
They give giant tax cuts, and they don't make these people that own these warehouses pay a bunch of shit because they're allegedly bringing jobs to the area, but you're not paying people a livable wage.
Right.
And the IE, I believe, has the most warehouses in the world.
Makes sense.
It's just they knocked down a whole community. They put up a warehouse.
Yeah, I already knew. I'm like, he in San Bernardino County.
Because
sure.
why? Because we don't want to have that shit in LA.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still adjacent to
It's adjacent,
LA County.
and it's close enough. It's an hour away, so you can get all of your packages the same. And it's just, that community, it doesn't matter necessarily because there's a bunch of poor people there, poor Mexicans, poor black people, poor whites.
100%.
And these are the jobs that they're relegated to. When you don't have anything more than like a high school diploma, you end up working at the fucking warehouse for Amazon or Burlington Co-Factory or some other shit. And you might get radicalized like young Abdul.
Yeah, and he start burning shit down.
Because he's 29. He knew he was going to jail. He recorded himself. He's hopeless.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that nigga burning shit down for Iran.
For Iran.
I'm calling it, nigga.
If this is like somehow politicized, that would be fucking insane.
You know they're going to.
I guarantee, even if they don't publicly, which I think they will. Once these reporters and all of that shit start getting a hold of it with his name, man, they gonna try to cook his ass.
They just gonna say his name all slow. His name is
Abdul.
Jamel Abdul Fahid Shahid Bihat.
You feel me?
They're gonna
Jihad.
be talking about his parents. His parents
He
visited
fucking
their
did
home
it.
country in 2020.
Yeah, he did it.
All this to distract from the fact that Israel and the United States just bombed the shit out of Lebanon a few days ago, as well as Iran.
Jeez.
But
What can we do?
stand
up for yourselves, American workers.
Please
Our
do.
great grandparents fought for us to have like a 5-day work week and an 8-hour work day. So if you guys want to start it again, I'm not saying set shit on fire because they will take you to jail, but we should be revolutionizing.
my grandparents were union organizers.
See?
My grandmother helped to organize the textile unions.
And they've demonized the union over the years, talking about it's bad or that they're gonna take money out your check. They gonna take money out your check before you even get it.
Shouts to Jimmy Hoffa. Shouts
Jimmy
to the
Hoffa?
Italian mob
For real, that's a
pushing the
great
line.
movie.
Hoffa's an incredible film, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh shit! New J-Bo news.
Breaking news.
That's right, J-Bo. All right. So I would say the guy that was poised to be the next king of West Coast rap, EBK J-Bo, just set for trial after rejecting 7-year plea deal in federal firearm and drug case. That would lead me to believe that he thinks he has a good shot of beating this case.
Or his lawyer told him.
Yeah, or like his legal team believes that. So
Which is crazy. The feds, boy, you gonna beat him? Exactly. Mad Max? Oh yeah, with Dream Life, the Dream Life shit. Yeah.
So
they connected one of the bullets that shot Dream Life Rizzy to this nigga gun. Yeah. He's cooked. That's fucked up. Free that nigga, bro.
So what is this? Because so this is a different charge then? And the evasion too, because he was
And
evasion.
nigga, look at all the time that they were trying to get a nigga. How many months? And it's like 4 more.
Oh Jesus.
120 to 240 months. Nigga, that's what, 5 years, 6 years?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. And
That's
they're
terrible.
not gonna do that concurrent.
I don't think so because it's not like that was a 7-year plea. So it could be.
Okay.
It could be. Yeah, with the highest charge.
Because wait, you said 240 months?
That was his maximum.
Okay, that's 20 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
240 months.
yeah,
20 years.
because it's 12 months in a year.
Yeah.
So 240 is 20.
And nigga, the sentence is 120 to 240 months.
That's like a huge discrepancy.
Bro, what?
So yeah,
Because it's gonna weigh on
but
the
that's
judge.
but they do. Well, it's also going to weigh on like your parole
Your
type shit,
previous
like-
offenses, like if they should maximum charge you for this if you've done other
Yeah,
shit.
well, or they could pretend like if you
That's
get
how they
sentenced that,
scare niggas into taking the plea immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that. Niggas see that on paper and be like, oh, fuck that.
Okay, but if you're in jail, like this young man, and then you get a plea, are you gonna get any of time served for that? Like, okay.
You
The so you're not gonna get out like in California because we have overcrowding and shit.
And
So you'd have to do
he'll
like
get credit for it, but he's not going. I think in the feds you gotta do 95%. Yeah. Nah, if this is like some state shit, he could do like 25% of that, 30% of that.
Not in the feds, 85 man though.
They out of jail, kids. That shit is crazy.
So
boy,
like,
oh boy, that shit make my stomach hurt just thinking about.
let's say J-Bo do 5 years, he come home. What does the landscape of rap music even look at this point?
Yeah, the 5 years is kind of long.
You know what I mean? For
I
like,
don't know.
so I can see now. Also,
But Yada been gone for like how
that's
long?
okay. But,
And when Yada come home, I guarantee you, nigga, with the right song, he'll be out of here.
and what's the
That's
main
the
reason
granddaddy
why
to
though?
this shit anyway.
But what's the main reason why though? Is because he's been making music locked up this whole
Yeah.
time. He's
Yeah.
still like Yada's hotter now than he ever has been.
I don't not really, because I personally ain't been listening to no Jail Yada songs, but I know
Slap.
when he come home,
No jail.
I'ma want to hear the shit that he dropped. You
No,
get
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? But yeah, he definitely probably been feeding his fans. I haven't been super hip, but I definitely know. I was just saying that to say just the music scene.
100%.
You feel me? Like he can adapt. He been
It's
going
a
a while,
society, yeah.
but he could drop some shit when he get out and it'll fit. You know what I'm saying?
So like Yada will for sure go up, and I'll say this too: like anyone that was incarcerated, like recently, it probably was slapping Yada because like I know a lot of fools that are just like, even like my artist Serio, he's always talking like he just can't stop playing Yada shit, and that's what they were slapping.
Shout out
I
to
still
Serio.
play Yada
Yeah, he's
old
great.
shit for sure. I for
Even
sure
but
still
no,
play
but he
Yada
likes
old
all
shit.
the like the jail shit because
I haven't played.
because when you're locked up, I guess like he's like listening to like sucks being in this cage. You feel me?
I feel
Like,
that.
that's like
Emo rap?
I feel that.
no, he do like have like now Yada's doing like incarcerated pain music, which
Okay.
to me like he's the best at it. Like I like his shit in that lane way better than Dirk's currently. But so we shall see.
Do y'all think does people dropping music in jail, does that still count, or is it like still building your fan base or whatever?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Exactly, and that's
Yeah,
what Yada's,
that's
Yada's like.
Is
kinda
it lower
mirroring that.
quality music because they got to do it on the phone and shit?
It is. Well, they have to. They
It
have
was
to,
slightly lower, but they did some shit that niggas never really seen. Like they did a full music video in jail,
Mhm.
Okay.
That shit
and
is
that's
so
very
tight.
rare. The only
Multi-
other
Are you
people
getting
that
in
I've
trouble
seen,
for that?
yeah,
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He maxed out his sentence as a result. He
God.
could have got out sooner.
for sure.
Oh,
He
jail
kept
music
getting
video.
caught until he got
And
maxed
I know
out.
the nigga D-Lo from Schoolyard did it too. I play that shit all the time.
Yeah, exactly. There's a
That
lot of
Wait on Me shit with what's his name? The nigga who be singing is his brother.
Okay.
Fuck. What's the nigga who they just sampled the Teach Me How to Dougie shit? What's
From
his
down
name?
here? Or,
I think so.
okay.
What's his name, bro? He got dreads. He got his dreads as long as fuck. He got hazel eyes and he be singing. It two of my bitches in the club.
Oh, Ty Dolla
God.
Sign.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ty
I
Dolla
thought
Sign
an
brother.
example. Like, yeah.
Ty Dolla Sign brother dropped some shit in prison. Him and D-Lo. It's called
Okay.
Wait on Me. You feel me? And I was like 7 years ago. That shit got like 1 million views.
Yeah.
The shit with Dodie and the other nigga T.O. I think T.O. got life.
T.O.'s hard too.
I
yeah.
think the other nigga got life, bro, or a long time.
By the way, Dodie recently contacted me. We will be spinning the block and bringing him to No Jumper soon.
Y'all
for an
should.
interview.
Okay.
Wanna see
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
so
up
y'all
with
can
Dodie.
clarify how niggas on Instagram talking about you ran into Dodie and he pressed you.
Yeah,
That's
we
crazy,
could
bro.
hear
We took pictures.
Yeah, we could hear him, clarify
man.
all that shit and
They
talk
got
about
me
it.
Fucked up. That shit is crazy.
Shouts to Dodie Six, shouts to
Yeah,
Twin
shout
and
out.
everybody. You feel me? But with that being said, yeah. So like the biggest difference, I'll say, because we first started hearing like prison albums in the '90s with X-Rated, with Mac Dre. You know what I mean? Like Northern Cali
Yeah.
artists were like the first people to really do that. And then I would say Draco has one of the best like prison albums ever made. Like-
He's one of the people that I feel like got the most famous for it.
Well, the thing is, like, he was already famous and he was kind of going through that situation and then, like, he dropped a tape on that got like a 7.8 on Pitchfork. It had like
Yeah.
a really high review on Pitchfork and
Like
things
that's
like
how I
that.
remember hearing about him. Was like, oh, he's in jail. And he dropped this incredible music,
Yeah.
and then he got out, and it was like, oh my god.
Well, the thing is, like, he definitely spent more time while he was popular incarcerated than free. But, like, that album was kind of a benchmark as far as incarceration music. And then after that, we've been seeing, like you said, a lot of people just recording on their phones and then sending it back home to get mixed.
Yes.
What I think to me really sticks out about Draco's process is he did it on the GTL phones, like the little jail visit phones
That's
or
why I
whatever.
couldn't
Like,
play it like that. I ain't gonna lie, but nigga, I'm not a super like I don't have super Draco songs on my playlist, but that Think I Grand Theft Auto shit was hard.
yeah, that is by far the
That shit
standout
was-
record on
that
there.
was
And
the
to
best.
me,
that shit was hard.
and me being like a permanent resident of Draco Stan,
shit was hard.
California, I
Draco
still
Stan.
like I
Yeah,
still
that shit was hard.
To me, that's still not one of my favorite Draco tapes at all. But that record and a few others really went crazy.
And it's hard to listen to that shit when it's through the phone.
For sure,
It's
because
different.
But the song was so hard, it was like you had to.
well, he was recording it through the phone. I guess his engineer found a way. Jugsy found a way to
Jug
found a way to record him, like where he could hear the beat while he was rapping.
Okay.
So that was like a big difference between that and previous.
Where
like,
people just rapping and they try to make it fit on.
yeah,
something.
that's like what Mac Dre did. That's what like these fools would rap and they try to like fit it onto the beat afterwards, unless they were in like a prison program where they're allowed you to
like
record.
R. Kelly, where he's playing
Right.
residuals.
And I believe even X-Rated was allowed to record. Like that
Okay.
was like through the state. I'm pretty sure. And then they stopped him because I think the victim's family at a certain point were like, hey, like this shit's not cool or whatever.
Oh, I feel like,
Like you're making too much money.
I was gonna say, do you want your restitution or not?
Type shit.
I gotta
right?
get to work.
Come on, I'm glad X-Rated has made it out that mess after 26 years. But with that being said, now they're able to record and like send it back and get it mixed. And I do feel like there's a lot of there's a good lane for these dudes. So worst come to worst, maybe that could be J-Bo as well. Or if he did free, hopefully he wouldn't be strung out on drugs and wind up like Famous Dex, who is now clearing the air on rumors that he slapped NBA YoungBoy.
Dang.
I never heard that rumor.
These
Joe.
people don't be listening to him. You didn't even say that. Lush said that. These people don't be listening, and it be irritating me. I'm not gonna read the comment because you didn't pay no money.
Yeah, you didn't pay.
But you wasn't listening.
Yeah, definitely not. With that being said, so
Hate watching.
So Dexter, oh man, goddamn, said chill, YB, my brother. Ain't disrespecting y'all. Did you see YB say anything to me? Brothers don't fight, we getting money. Y'all don't know what the fuck me, YB brother, hood shit, 10 years straight. Damn dummies.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Was that English?
I don't know.
Then he talk about his dead mom.
Nigga on my dead mom, this social media shit getting out of hand. Motherfucker can't even play. He actually typed the whole motherfucker. Motherfucker can't even play without y'all want to make things what it is.
What the fuck? That's my little brother. I'll slap YB up beside his head. The fuck? Yeah, you better ask him about me. Like, ain't no, and don't get to doing all that, like I'm dissing my little brother. But YB know I slap him upside his head. My little baby brother. Come here, Katrina. My little brother. Fucking too much.
Your feature's gone. And this explains why his career went the way it did, saying stupid ass shit like this. Even if you felt like that, nigga, you don't know why it'd be like that, bro. That nigga liked one of your songs, and he don't like how people be trying to cancel you for doing drugs, so he tried to throw you a little alley-oop, and now you get up here saying you'll put him in the headlock and all that type of shit. Even if you're saying it in like a play way, like, I don't think you know him well enough to be. I don't know these niggas, but it would lead me to believe I ain't never seen you with that nigga in my life.
Doesn't that come off as hating?
For sure it's hating.
Like you're trying to make a point that you could son him in some kind of way?
No, but it's
not.
more, to me, it's like
what you can when he's literally the one that people are only paying attention to Famous Dex right now
Because of him.
because YB posted that he fuck with him.
it's like this. So if, let's say like Nathan, let's use Nathan as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan makes like, let's say I put Nathan on. I mean, he's my little bro. But then he winds up becoming Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
He's Nathan Lamar all of a sudden. Now, at that point, he's the big homie, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm older.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if at one point you might have been Lil Bro. You're not Lil Bro no more.
Facts.
That shit out. Famous X trying to like hang on to the
Yeah, like you trying to son
Oh man,
him.
goddamn, that was 10 years ago. We don't care.
Literally, bro, this is Al Bundy like scoring 4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you still hanging on to past stature and accolades? Like, nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cares.
YB is a joint.
And we only care when you're sitting being humble. We don't care when you're trying to talk about you'll put you a noogie YB.
Like that sounds
Well,
so weird.
But to be fair, there was a period of time, 2017,
he was
where
the shit, but that's
Famous
gone.
X was the shit, and
He was.
YB was becoming the shit.
Yeah.
It was probably like, he might have even hit up Famous X, be like, yo, what's up? I fuck with you. I love your music. Because Famous X was the voice of the youth in
He
2016
was the shit
and 17.
for a
He
good
was like literally
18 months.
But you got when you get surpassed, like you just get surpassed, like the example that you gave. There's nothing you could do about that. And you trying to treat YB like you're showing out in front of the hoes, like I'll noogie him or I'll choke. It's like weird.
Right.
Well, I mean, like, there's such a difference in stature and just career at this point. Like, plus we don't. I think I'm just glad that he, like Suspect said earlier, he spelled motherfucker using every single word, like letter, and that's really impressive because I've never seen Dex do that in his life.
He was better off if he would have just been hanging out with the nigga and then making a video and doing that.
Yeah,
in a playful manner, not like with the what the fuck tone. Like clearly you talking to a fan, but it just you could just tell that nigga the fan just trolled you out your feature.
Yeah,
the fan just trolled you completely out your future. You're an idiot. Did the
people,
song ever come on? I'm finna look.
People do take shit like that out of context, including myself. Because I'll use an example. I remember some years ago on Facebook, where the real gangsters be at. I was on Facebook, and there's like there's a comment thread, and this guy I used to do shows with back in the day. He used to rap.
Oh, he's saying that because they had a song.
Yeah, for sure they had a song.
Ago.
Yeah.
And they got 9 million views in this song.
And Dex was like, was the bigger artist at the time.
At the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came and went.
But I remember so on Facebook, I remember some guys making a comment. I knew Lush back in the day when he was a little shit. And he didn't mean it in a bad way, but I took little shit offensively. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean?
What you talking
when
about?
I was a little shit running around. Like,
I always been that nigga.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. And I'm more joining up than you, fucking loser. And that dude talked himself out of me ever fucking with him again. And it was very benign. He didn't even say anything crazy, and he even clarified it afterwards. But
you can't rub a person the wrong way when you popping.
You feel me? Come on. Don't do that.
He knows what's up with me.
Okay. Oh, Tommy Guns and Blanco 15 have fallen out. Blanco 15 is the blonde boy, right?
I was waiting to see this.
Okay, I met him up here. He was nice to me, so
my favorite Bosnian Southsider.
Oh, he's from Bosnia.
Well,
yeah, he's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a different. And he speak that shit too. He's European. It's white.
He's European.
But that's a different kind of white, bro.
It is.
Like, it's just third world white.
That's like
super
Khabib.
third world white. Yeah. Like you. People wanted to give Italians
What is that, East
like
European
that
or something like that?
Yeah. That's deep Eastern, like deep East Oakland, deep East Europe,
like the Crimea.
yeah. Straight up.
He's not American white, you know. He's a European.
But the Mexicans embraced him, and now he's sort of gang.
Yeah, if you're from like an area like Palm Springs, like most of your homies, he from the trailer park in Palm Springs. There's a lot of Mexicans out there.
Okay, yeah, there is.
Yeah, so.
But him and Tommy.
He knows what's
devastating that they fell out, but yeah.
up with me. So for him to say, "Oh, Tommy Guns ain't like that off the internet," bro, you cat, bro.
Okay,
anyone could vouch for me. Anyone could vouch for me that when we got into situation, that fool didn't do shit. Hiding in the car, getting into confrontations at the show, and P-Face there, all the other homies there, Sporty's there, everybody's right there, having fun, having a good time. Him, when he goes to rap, after he raps, he goes into the car and he sits in his car, smokes a blunt. He's right there, like that fool got anxiety, fool. He can't be nowhere because he thinks his ops are everywhere. I remember bro, I don't give a fuck about.
He doesn't have ops in LA. He has no ops in LA.
We go to this fool's area, like the IE, like almost close to Palm Springs and shit, with P-Face, and we go to a show, and me and P-Face are outside the hotel arguing with this fool to his face, like, bro, why are you so scared to go out? Like, what the fuck, After that shit that happened last night, why the fuck are you not there? Why the fuck are you not there?
And he's right there, out there.
He's right there, like, oh, the ops could be there, like anywhere, like. This and this and that. We're like, why do you care that much?
You don't know what it's like.
Why are you so scared?
You don't know what it's like to get the biggest trophy in Palm Springs.
Nah. No, we weren't in Palm Springs. We were in the IE.
Still.
But he was like,
he's a trophy in the IE too.
Might be at this party.
But
you
not
don't see me that scared of my ops. You don't see me right there like, damn, the traps might be here. When I'm over there in the hood, you don't see me like that. Oh, the traps might be over here. Who gives a f? That's some shit you keep to yourself,
Ooh, that's Norteño?
He knows what's up with me.
On the wall, Tommy Guns crossed out Blanco 15 on the wall.
Oh wow!
Which he did spend a very large percentage of his interview talking shit about Blanco 15.
He whacked it out and everything. Circled him.
That's
whacked
the first
out mural. Damn.
The first whacked out name on this
Not
wall.
the whack out.
Damn. So next time Blanco 15 comes, he's gunning for the
blue
wall.
team on blue team crime, man.
And of course, you love that shit, don't you, Moose? We know.
Yeah, he loves seeing them fall apart. The Mexicans that say nigga.
You feel me? Which is funny because that's them, for real. They started that shit.
Oh, up north for sure.
They started that shit.
For
There
sure.
was,
and the Asians say it too.
now it's new. Like the fact that all the young homies from East LA say it now is that's like post 2000 for sure.
Yeah, 'cause they used to be like fool. I grew up in Watts. It was fool all day, all night.
They used to get like if you were like an essay and you said that, other essays would check you. You feel me? Now it's like
everybody saying it.
It's completely different.
But dang, it seemed like they were really homies because this fallout.
They were
he was
homies.
when they were explaining it, he seemed very like irritated about it.
No,
like damn fool, why you so scared to go out?
So Tommy came on record multiple times and was like, Blanco low key, like, is it safe to say he said he put him on, or definitely like kind of did, right? Like, he didn't really, fools didn't know Tommy like that, and like Blanco reached out to him.
So Blanco
when he came
lifted
to
him
LA,
up.
he's like, pop up, fuck with me. I just got a deal. I'm fucking with Flip. I'm fucking with OTR. I'm doing da-da-da-da. And then so Tommy came to fuck with him, and then everyone else was like, yo, who the fuck is this kid?
Well, in Blanco's defense, Tommy does seem a lot more turned than him. Like he's with all the bullshit. When
Tommy's
I met Blanco
with all
here,
the bullshit for sure.
Yeah, when I met Blanco here, he was chilling. He was regular. Maybe he doesn't want to get into a fisticuffs every time he's outside.
No,
They both gangbang though.
They both from hoods. Blanco not a
gangbang, you
bitch.
gotta
Tommy
be
not a
ready.
bitch. You feel me? I'll say that they both with it. As far as I,
But I'm
they
just
both
saying,
homies of mine.
Yeah, I don't know either of them, so I can't really,
I've never been in a situation with either one of them, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
I think I've met both of them, but like I've never like
Yeah, you for sure have met them both.
I'm just saying, based off what we've seen of Tommy Guns, like when he was on that tour recently and he was up north and he was fighting with niggas in the crowd.
Yeah, no, he don't give.
He don't care.
No, he don't
Maybe
give a fuck.
Blanco not on that.
Well, I mean, you know, and that's understandable.
Yeah,
because I don't recommend doing that.
No.
And that's one of the things we talked to Tommy about in this interview, which I
Okay.
encourage y'all to
Okay,
watch
yes.
when it drops.
Shout out to Tommy Guns. He's doing his best. But damn.
No, honestly, to me, like
that nigga Blanco ain't responded yet. But you got it.
tweet and delete.
Okay.
Tweet
okay.
delete. Here's the thing though, like that group of P-Face, Blanco, and Tommy would have been great, especially if you threw Sporty in there and possibly Serio as well. That could have been like a crazy starting
we do need
five
more
Southsider.
Hispanic
Like,
unity.
yeah, you got
the rap.
you got Demon. Like that could be like a crazy squad of like it could be like
P-Face rocking on the beats, they dropping hella heat. Blanco was the one that
Did
did
he say he put faith in me?
that brought me around the hood, turned to a mouse. I was sleeping on the couch and Blanco really looking out.
okay, so he posted like 2 bars that Tommy has shouting him out.
Yeah, he
But
said,
but respect for Tommy for doing that.
your son. See, that's why
he
it's not
said you
good
was
to
sleeping on
on
the
the
couch.
couch. That's why it's not good to follow with your homies.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, which is
Oh, okay,
they should
okay.
just fight and be friends again.
They
because-
should just be friends again. They should just patch it up. I don't know how you have to do that when you're a man.
Yeah, if you don't
you
have
gotta
to-
fight.
like no, you could play Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Or like NBA Live.
I want something that's less violent because this is why y'all have the male loneliness epidemic because y'all don't be having no friends. So you need to learn how to patch up your differences and move on.
Hey, but a fight could. Hey, me and Sus got down. He fucked me up. You feel me? And like that was the end of our. You feel me? Static we had.
Okay.
So it's like if you a man, sometimes that's gonna have to happen to you,
Sometimes
bro.
you gotta fight.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta fight.
Find a better way. Play basketball with
Honestly, my girl's down to fight. My girl's like has multiple phases coming, so she's down to fight other girls. So it's like
No,
not-
German's not. She's a lady. She's not fighting nobody. Don't
she
listen
likes
to
to
Les.
squabble. She likes to fight. You feel me? She's a boxer.
We're not putting out no negative content about Germ.
You're right. We love Germ.
We love
I don't
Germ.
find that negative, but I've totally.
All she
feel
does
you.
is wear cute outfits, goth girl chic, and be sexy
Type shit.
and rap.
You feel me? So okay, last chance for the super chats, players. Have we hit 2 hours yet?
Players.
Yeah, 217.
Not only did we hit 2 hours, but of course we have significantly more views than all the other news shows.
We have over 2,900 people on the live right now.
And you know why there's 1,000
Shit.
less than usual? Because the other shows be watering it down. So then people are like, oh, you feel me? Like, so I feel like yesterday's show,
Yeah.
people thought it was whack. They didn't even do 2 hours.
What was yesterday's show?
I don't know. I don't even know what was
I
on
think
it.
people sleep on what you guys have mentioned so many times is that we have camaraderie with each other. Like when we came in, we
No,
did get in your
facts. We all
business.
friends.
We had to. So it's like, it's maybe it's a little bit more entertaining to watch that. And then we get to the topics.
But also, let's acknowledge the fact that, you know, I know that I glaze us the most.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like a personal self-glazer. But the three of us, we didn't even need the other two that got kicked off the show. You
No
feel
shade,
me?
guys.
Like,
Damn, they got
No shit.
kicked
I'm
off.
not saying they got kicked off.
He
I
just
didn't say
announced
that.
that.
I didn't say
Shit.
that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm here
Damn.
with this beautiful.
They're still on the show.
I'm here with this beautiful
No, they
Tams
are not.
merch. Before we go to the super chats, if you guys want to support me, you can go to welcometotams.com and you can purchase this shirt.
Oh,
Shit ran pretty
man.
smooth there.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking about anything you're talking
What's
about.
up with your snitch ass, man?
It was
Damn.
funny.
His
It was
mic off
funny.
for a reason. Fuck. Shut your ass up sometimes. Lush. Damn.
No, I did that on purpose.
Right? Clearly.
Clip farmer.
The nigga said I told on purpose. Haha. The fuck, man.
I'm on my PF flyer, bro. I'm Poetic Flacco Jr.
Yeah, on Flacco shit.
Dragon Eye Crip. I can't even.
We gotta get out the other ones. Anthony Fuentes, welcome to No Jumper. Tyler Sunday, 4095, welcome to No Jumper members only. Lele, welcome to No Jumper members only. And Scotty No Chill, same. Dragonite Crip, happy birthday, Nation. Nathan, Lush, I hope you got him something other than Scante or Nazca. Shout out Tim, Jalika Smoker, cuz they call her EBK Smoker.
Oh, I don't like
I
that.
like EBK Smoker. I like
That's pretty funny.
Richie Viz dropped $5 and said, thank you, Lord, no Ricky. Damn, I forgot Ricky was supposed to be here too.
Y'all
Was
hating.
he?
Was he? Ricky's here on Thursdays?
No, Ricky's
Nah,
on
he be on
Wednesday.
Monday and Wednesday.
Damn, so they just hating.
They just hating on
Fuck,
Ricky.
Man,
Curry.
get
All
off
right.
Ricky on.
Dragonite Girl. What?
So this your homie.
All right, bro.
Yo, the fact that this is Dragonite Gerb is amazing.
Oh my
I requested
god.
Dragonite MS and it hasn't popped up yet.
You taking it too far.
What the fuck?
Dragonite girl.
Yeah,
What's
now
up?
all we need is
No,
nigga,
they-
Dragonite Sereno.
No,
That one there?
they have Dragonite SA, there's
And
Dragonite
Dragonite
Norte,
13?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
there's Dragonite Brim, there's Dragonite Hoover.
I
like,
seen Dragonite Groove.
yeah, Dragonite Groove like is getting
Chill,
ve-
bro.
very
Dragonite
specific at this
Gerb,
point.
Flacco was on 607 Pod saying everybody I know Jumper besides the Tuesday show dudes are poor and worthless. He took shots at you too, Lush. Fuck Flacco. Shout out Lush and Sus. He ain't taking no shots at me.
You throw no shots, player. But
Jeremy
shout out to you.
Romance, we know who that is. I thought I was WCast today. My No Jumper moment coming soon. You've been fucking trying to speak that one into existence for quite some time. I appreciate it. Shout
Much
out
love,
Moses.
romance.
Feel me? 994 said, look, he don't give two fucks about her. I mean, why do we care if he don't? Lush enjoys making her life hard. How y'all don't see it? Bragging about will money.
We're changing the narrative.
That's fucked up. So what, nigga? If I had some will money, I'd be bragging too. Money,
Hey, spend
That
my
shit all
inheritance
spin
on
the same.
heroin. Bitch, shut the
Nigga.
fuck up.
That shit all spins the same.
You feel
Nigga,
me?
Fuck you mean. MV9174 said, why Lush got transparent knee-high socks on?
They transparent.
Just pull them up higher and rock the fishnets, fool.
No,
Hey,
Lush needs to have his legs out.
Check this out, brother. I might have my socks might be transparent, but you have transparents on me.
Oh my goodness.
You feel
You
me?
heard him. Benji Ocho said, Ad Almighty, would you prefer to box Kelpie or Nigel? UFC or boxing rules, and what round will you finish them?
Finish
Pause.
him.
Lil Kelpie recently completed his 2 years probation for the pimp drug case.
Ooh.
Shout out to that man.
That's
finishing
right.
His probation. We're proud of you, man.
That's right, Kelpington.
I don't want to fight nobody. Peace and love to the world.
What a great sus this is.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Shout out to
Peace-
Baby Sus.
Peace and love to the world, man.
I think sus might have been shrooming last weekend.
Hell no.
No, his baby be having him in that baby shark mode and the princess mode, this and that.
You feel
He's
me?
not ready to just
Yeah,
gangbang
bro.
on niggas.
I was fucking detangling, shampooing, and conditioning this morning, bro.
See?
I'm not fighting you, bitch ass. nigga.
He's on a different frequency.
what did Ralphie say? Like my gun, like baby shark. That bitch go doo doo doo.
Chill, bro.
Ralphie with his rap, ever since I've been paying attention to his
Yo.
lyrics now, I've been so irritated. He said, oh, a bitch talking about you robbed her, I'll take the whole purse.
Bro,
But I don't like this, Ralphie.
no. I think people need to start putting more respect on Ralphie's
He's
lyricism.
saying the crazy shit.
He got
like,
punches, bro. My boy is punching heavy, bro.
he's outside in the suburbs,
Ralph-
whipping the vehicle, talking crazy.
Ralphie talking big shit, bro. Come on,
That's
put some
right, that's
respect
right.
on the homie's name.
Cash and some more. $5. Had to skip the first 25 minutes. That's talking too much. I don't think I
Cap.
said a lot today.
Cap. Smooth
Um,
Group TV just sent a Cinco piece for the love.
Shout out to you.
That's
Appreciate
right.
you.
That's right. What we got? EJ's Clubhouse. Blue and his brother Dre exposed the mom for a lot of foul shit she did while raising him. Terrible mom. Then to show her naked real on social is crazy. Facts.
As a grandma,
That
that's
was
wild.
crazy. That bitch had her bare cheeks on the gram. It's fucking insane.
I would get my mom account deleted.
Immediately. I'll pay somebody to get her shit deactivated.
I'm reporting.
Yeah, that's like like,
what the?
Because clearly you can't handle it.
Yeah, she skipped it. She missed her medication. That's like when the cop pulled my mom over, like, and then we took the car away from her. She couldn't drive anymore. Like,
you're done.
Yeah,
like a motherfucker. Official Mr. Bacon Man dropped $5 and said, "Almighty, won't you let Lush manage you? He got so to a deal. He had all these music accolades. Why not let Lush get you paid? There it is. Lush is my new manager.
I'm definitely down to help my nephew get some fucking Skrill kiss. Come on, bro.
Lush is my new manager.
You heard it
Click
here.
the link in bio at Lush Uno.
Type shit.
Live with Sam C. $10. Lush on here wearing Conoration socks. It's crazy.
He's was he
Yeah, 'cause
supposed
I'm
to?
like, what the fuck is that?
Is that compression or
Conoration? I'm like,
conoration? Like he's
I'm
like in between.
What are those compression socks? Stay up, y'all. All right. I ate her ass. Dropped $5 and said, "Tim got them fine legs out. We knew you was gonna be some freaky shit."
Yeah, with your name, I ate her ass. They want to talk about the socks, but not the fucking MCM slides.
You
by
said
the
y'all
way.
got me fucked up. Y'all missed the best part. Y'all heard him. Rob Live 89 dropped $5 and said, "Them out of town dudes gonna learn not to play with us. Detroit guys, All-Star JR stood his ground." That's right.
He did.
Shouts to Detroit. Shouts to
Did he
everybody.
put the Z at the he put the K at the end of Tommy Guns? Jesus Christ. All right.
Yeah, he whacked it out. He and
Sue
put a
gang
K
beef.
after it.
Sue gang beef.
Yeah, Suit Gang, inner Suit
Homie
Gang.
on homie crime.
Wonder how this will play out, gentlemen. I don't know. I don't know either of them too well to really comment on it like that, but we'll see.
They're both really cool dudes. Like
I met
straight
them
up.
like once,
They're both
but
really
yeah, they
cool.
both seem straight. You feel me?
So
besides my little back and forth I had with Tommy about his black comments.
Oh yeah, about his mom.
Yeah,
That was
but-
wild.
which again
I
was
don't- I'm not
addressed
mad at
at
him.
length in the interview.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good.
We
I
talked
bet.
about that.
Good.
So
I should go watch it.
with that being said, we appreciate y'all and we'll see y'all on the Friday show. Are the Stinks gonna be back or? Okay, so
Yeah, they're gone.
Doughboy on the news
That's right.
tomorrow is gonna be lit. You feel me?
Okay,
Yeah.
he's won the competition.
Doughboy won the comp. Him and Adam and Moose got their pod
Okay.
every Monday. That's going crazy, and they're having a weight loss challenge.
Oh, I saw that.
We're all entering. Like I think all of us want to do like a fitness challenge. They're mad at me because I'm skinny.
I
You
didn't
feel me?
like that Adam said fatsos only.
No, because they're mad. No, they're mad. They're mad that I already have a nicer body. You feel me? That I
They're
look
hating on
better.
you.
You feel me?
That's
Like,
what
Yeah.
happened.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. We're up out of here. See you niggas when we see you niggas.
Bye.